Hey everybody, welcome back to another brand new Case Break live stream. Tonight we have a second ever episode of Team Break Tuesday. So Team Break Tuesday, we have some random team breaks tonight. And here's what I have for you. We have Chrome Hobby from 2021. There's 13 spots left in that. We've got Chrome Update. Those will be these jumbo boxes. I figured if we're doing Chrome Hobby, we might as well also do these. These were available. You might remember seeing them on the shelves at Target last year. They were $50 mega boxes back then. I think now they go on eBay for like 40 bucks. So there's 21 boxes of those. There's 10 boxes in that round. We've got Series 2 hobby boxes. We'll be looking for the Julio Rodriguez autograph, rookie autograph, as well as the short prints of Torkelson and Witt and J-Rod, etc. O'Neal Cruz in there. We've got 2022 Chronicles. We've got 2022. Allen and Ginter was so good to us last Team Break Tuesday. We pulled a 1-of-1 Ken Griffey Jr. We pulled a stained glass mini of J-Rod worth $2,500. We pulled a booklet with Ryan Sandberg and Andre Dawson, a dual Hall of Fame booklet as well. So we've got that. We've got Cosmic Chrome hobby boxes back. There's 16 spots in that round, and we've got Bowman Chrome. I've got two rounds of Allen and Ginter and Bowman Chrome. So the second round of Bowman Chrome has 25 spots left in it. Second round of Allen and Ginter has 21 spots left in it. If you'd like to grab some spots, I'll keep that up there. There's some spots ready and available for you. And the way this works is you will get a random team assigned to you live before we even break it. I think that's just the fairest way to get it done or do it. So we just got two payments that just came in. Jason Sawyer wants 2 spots in 2022 Series 2. So Jason Sawyer, we're going to put you in there for 2. And David Robbins wants a spot in Series 2 also. All right, so now that has, instead of 15, just 12 spots left. I'll keep that up to date. If it gets too messy, I have printed more of them. I don't want to cross out numbers nonstop, and it'll get too sloppy, so I printed more of those. Last week, I had these little numbers cut out, and I would, move them, and all these little pieces of paper were all over the floor at the end of the night, and it was just a little too much. But we're going to start out with Bowman Chrome tonight. We might as well go ahead and get ripping, so thank you very much. If you are a Patreon member and you would like to grab a spot in our breaks, all the information is available on Patreon. Now, without further ado, we need to go ahead and get this randomized. So let's bring the computer in. We're going to use random.org as usual. And we will go down and click on the list randomizer. By the way, everybody that was in last week's Team Break Tuesday, it's all been shipped. It took me a week. My goal was I'm not doing another Team Break Tuesday until I get all this out, and it's all out. So it's in the mail. If you haven't received it yet, you will likely receive it within the next couple days. All right, so we're going to do the list randomizer, and we're going to do the first round here, which is going to be the Bowman Chrome Break A. So there's all the names. We'll copy those, and we'll paste those over here. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to hit randomize. We'll mix all the names up, and then I will copy and paste that name list into this list here, and there will be a team assigned to each person to match up with. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Then we'll rip this first round open, hit the randomize button, and here is the order 1 through 30. I got to copy and paste it, so I'll just go down to the bottom spot number 30. Start there and go right up to the top. Here's the teams that you have. So, all right, I'll zoom in a little bit for you so we can clearly show you this. Let's go ahead and get started with read them off. Joshua Hafer has the Arizona Diamondbacks. Jason Simon has the Atlanta Braves. Michael Palumbo's got the Baltimore Orioles. Zach Klein's got the Boston Red Sox. Brandon Eller with the Chicago Cubs. Chad Seeley's got the Reds. Stephen Powers has the Cleveland Guardians. Brandon Eller has the Colorado Rockies. Then we got the White Sox going to Thomas Bordenaro. Juan Santiago is grabbing the Detroit Tigers. Jeremy Reesor is grabbing the Houston Astros. Claudia has the Kansas City Royals. And then we've got Joshua with the Los Angeles Angels. Jason Simon has the Dodgers. He had a huge hit out of Bowman Chrome a couple days ago, HTAs. I sent that to you today, Jason. And I also sent it signature confirmations. You'll have to sign for that since it is a $3,000 to $4,000 card. Next, we've got Jimmy Reeser with the Miami Marlins. We've got David Snyder with the Milwaukee Brewers. Jamie Callahan's got the Twins. Then Justin Harris has the Mets. Jason Simon has the Yankees. Ryan Fogel with the Oakland A's. Jason Simon has the Phillies. John Barker's got the Pittsburgh Pirates. Bradley Bender has the San Diego Padres. Thomas has the Seattle Mariners. Mayville Sports Cards will have the San Fran Giants. John Barker with the St. Louis Cardinals. Nathan has the Tampa Bay Rays. Then we have Teresa Dunlop with the Texas Rangers. Michael has the Toronto Blue Jays, and Ryan Figel has the big one, Washington Nationals. So let's zoom back out. Washington Nationals going after that Christian Vaquero. Be pretty nice to find that one tonight. So let's go ahead and get to ripping these boxes for the folks in break A. And let's see if we can find some big hits. Looking for Yasser Mercedes as well. Roderick Arias. There's a whole bunch of ones. See a couple payments just came over. Shane Warta just grabbed a spot in Chronicles. And whenever you do pay, I always like to verbally recognize you. I can't put something on Patreon right now to say I got it with an updated list, but I can verbally recognize you and tell you that I got it. Brett Marshall just sent over 2 spots for 2021 Chrome Update. We got you in there. I'll update that list in a little while. So let's go ahead and get started. Break A. Good luck to everybody. As the hits come out, we'll call out who's going to get it just to refresh your memory. So let's go ahead and get this started. Chrome. Hey, Fitzy, how's it going? Bowman Chrome. Had a plumber over my house yesterday doing some work. Toilet upstairs was like running nonstop, so I had to turn it off. And now it still comes on every now and then. I don't know if you could hear that in the background. But man, it was a big, big job. Had a pipe freeze and burst, and had to have that fixed. So here we go. First one. Dave says toilet was clogged with 1986 tops. Would that be something? All right. So first box for Bowman Chrome. What we'll do here? Yeah, and we located where it was at. The pipes were going through my garage, like just in the corner of my garage near the house. So no wonder they burst. My garage is although it's a connected garage to my house. There's no heat out there. So here we go. Spot A, mini box number 1. Man, these cards are nice. We got Stephen Kwan rookie card. So the Guardians will get all the Stephen Kwans, which is Stephen Powers. Jarren Duran. We've got a Jose Rodriguez. That's going to be numbered out of 499. I don't know what happened to this Nail V Marte, but you'll see there's a bunch of like indentations on the card rolling up the side. We've got Adrian Palencia. Actually, they burst last year, and it was for some bathrooms up in the corner of my house that we don't really use that often. So now I'm finally getting it fixed. There's Cal Raleigh right there. Rookie card, Marcus Semien, and there's our first autograph. There will be 1 per mini box. This is a Yordani De Los Santos, and this is going to the Pittsburgh Pirates owner, which is going to be none other than John Barker. So John Barker, you've got the first one of the day, and I like the Bowman Chrome seemingly, at least from what I've opened so far. They've put a lot of position player first autos in here, which is pretty nice. We're not getting a whole lot of pitcher autos like in previous releases. It seems to be there's a ton of position players in this. We have a green coming up. It's going to be a San Diego Padre. This one is going to Bradley Bender. It's Samuel Zavala right there. First, it's a green shimmer of Samuel Zavala, and that one is numbered to 99. So a very nice card right there. Of the prospect. We'll get that one sleeved up. Oscar Colas is a nice one as well. Probably would be within the top 10 of the first Bowmans in this class. We've got Gabriel Arias rookie card there. Jose Miranda, who's a really nice rookie. No J-Rod yet. Another one of these weird roller marks. Look at all these little indentations there. You can really see it there. Got to get the light just right. It looks like someone almost took a pen and just like went like that. A pen without ink. Maybe like a dried out ink pen. Weird. And Willie Vasquez is the last one. All right, moving on to the next box. Let's see what we've got going on here. Dave says, every time you saw Oscar Colas, I think of a Coke bottle in the snow. No, I'm going to think of that too. I never thought of that before. Oscar Colas. nothing else in there. We'll see. Hopefully he makes the big leagues before too long. He's big power hitter potential. And I did see that Jose Abreu, the former MVP in 2020 of the American League, did sign with the Houston Astros. So that was pretty interesting. He's getting up there in age. What is he, 39 now or something like that? 38, 39. He's in his upper 30s, and I was surprised that the Houston Astros gave him a 3-year deal, so pretty good for him. Kanan says, I'm going to think of polar bears and now the Christmas Coke commercials. Got the Christmas tree set up today, by the way. So it's not decorated yet, but it is all set up, ready to go. Here's our next mini box. I see Richard Bailey just sent over some money. We'll check these payments and we will update them here after this mini box. Still plenty of spots available if you would like to partake in this. Well, there we go. A nice one there. Speaking of Oscar Colas with his Coke out in the snow, this is a nice gold first Bowman numbered to 75. I guess probably more of a yellow to 75. Oscar Colas. That one goes to the White Sox owner, which is none other than Thomas Bordenaro. So Thomas Bordenaro, that's a pretty good card right there. Congrats on that one. How much for a Chrome box? We sell these actually by the spot. This isn't a personal break where you get all the cards in the box. This is split up by team. So, for example, this Mike Bowman rookie autograph will go to the Orioles owner, which is Michael Palumbo. So every single Orioles card in this round will go to Michael Palumbo. I'll have to sort them all out. It usually takes you about a week. Another terrible roller mark on the Samuel Munoz and Jeremy Pena. So the Astros are a good team to get. Yeah, what's with all the Mike Baumann autographs? So many in the recent month or two. Jeremy Pena, Houston Astros is going to have. Jeremy Resor will get all of those. Brian De La Cruz will be numbered out of 499 right there. To the Miami Marlins owner. Miami Marlins are owned by none other than Jeremy Resor as well. There's Marcelo Meyer, who's a really good prospect. That's a name that you want to look out for. He'll be in the big leagues before too long. And Kenzie Noel's a nice prospect as well. He had his first Bowman in the 2022 regular Bowman. And here's probably one of the bigger guys, Yasser Mercedes. Probably number 2 behind Vaquero in terms of overall value. He is a very good one. So if you get the Twins in this break, you're like, wow, I really don't care for any Twins players. They've got this guy right here, and this is going to go to Jamie Callahan. So, Jamie, you have the base Yasser Mercedes. Let's hope that you can pull a parallel of him or maybe even an autograph. Roansy Contreras, very nice. Don says there's a lot of folks complaining about marks on the cards. Yeah, I've seen that so far that every not every card, but maybe one per pack has a little bit of roller marks on there. Roansy Contreras, this one is numbered out of 150. Roansy Contreras, Pittsburgh Pirates, John Barker. We got a Yanquiel Fernandez, another very nice top prospect. He's probably 3 or 4. Colorado Rockies, another team. If you're getting into Bowman Chrome, you probably want to get the Rockies. If you get the Rockies, usually the Rockies are like, oh man, I got the Rockies. Now, you don't have to feel like that anymore because you can go after Yanquiel Fernandez autographs and parallels. That's a good one right there. Going to the Colorado Rockies owner, Brandon Eller. And Daniel Vasquez is the last one. Let's move on to our next box of Bowman Chrome. And I see some more payments have come over the wire. So I'd like to just verify verbally that I received these payments and then put you on the master list. And then if there's any question about it, we can go back and check. Richard Bailey sent a payment for the second round of Allen and Ginter. So Richard Bailey, you'll be at spot number 10 there. And Jeremy Davis grabbed a spot in the second round of Allen and Ginter as well. So we'll put you down for that. Thank you very much. Still plenty of spots available. And for Allen and Ginter, the second round, in case you're wondering, there are still 19 spots in that one. Plenty of spots in Cosmic Chrome, Chronicles, Chrome Update. And now we go into Bowman Chrome with this next one. Let's see what we can find. So if it's not completely sold out, if we get close, I'll run it and I'll take the extra spots. Because I would like to, I did that last week with Chronicles. We had 29 spots sold in one of the rounds, so I took a spot, and I ended up with the Oakland A's. I was like, oh boy, Oakland A's. Who could I find in this? Christian Pache auto, but I actually ended up with a Kevin Smith auto, so it wasn't a complete loss. With 2022 products, probably most of you, if you're buying into these random team breaks, you're really hoping for the Seattle Mariners for J-Rod, Pittsburgh Pirates for O'Neal Cruz, Kansas City Royals for Bobby Witt, Orioles for Adley Rutschman, stuff like that. All right, next spot. Jordan Lawler, I think he has a prospect card in here if I'm not mistaken. His first is on here. I'm not sure if he's on the autograph checklist. You'll have to check, but he should have a prospect card in here for sure. Doing the most is just join on Patreon, $51 tier. Hopefully went through. Nice. There's another Yankel Fernandez right there. Actually, after this break, I just got my case finally in of update blasters. I ran out of them because just a bunch of people signed up after the Patreon little preview video, and some folks, I guess, probably are having trouble finding blasters of update. And so they hopped on the $51.99 tier and ran out. So now we're stocked up. So anyone that signed up recently, I will get your package out to you tomorrow. How many blasters come in a case? There's 40 per case. And the update blaster cases are usually about $1,000 a piece, which comes out to $25 per box, which is really what you would pay in the store. Actually, maybe even a little less. James Wood right there, nice prospect. Now, even though James Wood is now in the Nationals, just so you know, in any team break, just to set the ground rules, any card of a player that's been traded or is no longer with that organization, we go by what uniform they're in there. So that's a Padres hit right there. And another Yasir Mercedes, Minnesota Twins. That one goes once again to the lucky Twins owner, which is Jamie Callahan. So, Jamie, let's see if we can find you an auto of good old Yasir Mercedes. There's a Junior Perez. That's going to be his first, and it's a team color match. This one is numbered to 125. Junior Perez, Oakland A's. Going to Ryan Fogel with that one. I might have to buy some more of those then. If Steel City has them for that cheap. Royland Machandi out of 75. That's the autograph. And this one's going to go to the Houston Astros, which is Jeremy Resource. So, Jeremy, congratulations on that one. So, he just wrote Royland. It's pretty nice, too, that it's a yellow out of 75. There's Neilvy Marte. I don't know what Marte's deal is, but he cannot get a nice clean card. Look, this one has another big indentation in it. That's two Neilvy Martes. Hey, Sandra. Two Martes we've pulled, and they've both been damaged. There's Yankel Fernandez. A really nice one right there. We'll put that one, get that one sleeved up. Have not seen a Vaquero yet in this break. The Washington Nationals owner, which is Ryan Fogel, is anxiously awaiting to see some Vaqueros, and he's probably hoping for an autograph, I would imagine. There's MJ Melendez, a nice one. Cole Henry, we got Yordani De Los Santos and Oscar Colas. I think that's our third Oscar Colas of this break. Moving on to the next one, we have this box here, which is going to be going to... Wait, I'm going in personal team break mode. We don't know who it's going to. It's going to be split between 30 people. Let's get into this next box. Nothing else in there. Always got to check. Don't want to ever throw away a pack. That happened to me once before. I opened a mega box of Topps Holiday, and there's no relic in there. I was like, what the heck? No relic. What a ripoff. And then when I was cleaning up, I noticed that there was a hanger pack in there. I call them a hanger pack because it's like hanging on inside the box. And there was the relic. All right, so let's go with this next box. We still have 2 more master boxes to do in this round. 8 total mini boxes. Let's see, we've got, there's Torkelson, our first Torkelson of this round. That one goes to Detroit Tigers owner, which is Juan Santiago, courtesy of Sylvia. There's Khalil Watson. And there's Wander Franco, who has a little bit of mark on the card there, unfortunately. Got a Speckle, Jackson Jobe, 3rd overall pick. Kraken says, do I know if they're doing the holiday release this year? I am hopeful. That's out of $2.99, so very nice one for Detroit Tigers under Juan Santiago. I was hopeful they were going to come out this past Friday, and I was waiting there. No, I wasn't waiting there. I mean, I was shopping, and I waited there for the lady to finish up her stocking job, but they never put them out, and I guess they're not out yet. Maybe next week or the week after. We've got Brandal Mesquita first. This is going to Jason Simon gets this one. So, Jason, congratulations on the autograph. There's Frankie Alvarez, who's a really nice prospect. See, Mark Hutchison just sent it over a payment. We'll get you added in here. Hedbert Perez. This one's upside down. It's a Danny DeAndre. Here comes an orange shimmer. That's going to be good. Orange shimmer should be numbered out of 25. It's Lonnie White Jr., who's a great prospect. Not a first one, though. It is numbered out of 25. 1 of 25 to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Tony's going to go to Walmart every Friday, every release day, and see if they have them. I hope that when they do stock them, they put a bunch of them out there so that hopefully nobody just comes and grabs like all 40 boxes or whatever they put out. That one goes to the Pirates owner, which once again is John Barker, who has 2 autographs this round, so keep it up. The mix wants an Otto Lopez, maybe, or Glenn Otto. White Sox Tom says, send in the damaged cards to Tops. Let them know it's not okay. Who's the quality control person? That yeah, we've like I said, about 1 per pack has some. It almost looks like a dry ink pen that had no ink. Then someone just went like that on the card a couple times. Let's hope we don't have that in this box. Before I go into this, I should read off who that payment was from. I think I said it was from Mark Hutchison. I just want to confirm that I got it. Mark Hutchison, and also another payment from Corey Alba. Let's put you both in. You're both in Series 2. So we've got Mark Hutchison and Corey Alba. So right now there's, looks like just 10 spots left in Series 2. If you're interested in that round and going after the J-Rod short print. All right, next up. The mixes, I'm guessing they have different press plants where they make the cards. Yeah, I don't know. I think they make do they make a lot of the cards down in Texas? I remember when there was flooding in Texas, maybe about a year ago almost. There was, it really backed everything up. And I wonder if that was because they print cards down there. Here's the next box up for the folks in A. Again, we have another entire round of Bowman Chrome if you're interested. Call that break B. We'll switch into, probably next, we're going to Allen and Ginter. Let's see what we can find for the folks in this round. There's Giancarlo Stanton. We've got Josh Lowe right there. Lonnie White once again. And there's a nice Juan Soto. Very nice. Juan Soto, this one will be numbered. It's going to the Washington Nationals owner. Washington Nationals are owned by Ryan Fogel. So Ryan Fogel, that one is numbered, by the way, out of 250. Here's another really good prospect that if you get the Yankees, you can be happy about. Justin's got the Mets. Jason Simon will get the Roderick Arias. So his autos in this product are worth a bunch. There's Pujols, and here's the next autograph. It's going to be Benjamin Cowles. So I don't know if it's Cowlace or Cowles because I haven't heard him play before. I haven't heard his name announced. I see Josh Elkanon just sent over. Thanks, man. We'll get you out in here in a second. So this one is going to Jason Simon also. So Jason, congratulations. It's just your week around here. Very lucky guy. Maybe you're just Mr. Bowman Chrome as he pulled the Christian Vaquero, which we've yet to find one of those yet. There's a Colton Cowser. Anthony Volpe is another really top-notch prospect. Logan Davidson, Jay Allen, and Sal Frelick is the last one in that box. On to the next mini box for the folks in A. Let's see what we've got in this bad boy. Coming up next, we have Allen and Ginter, and I really hope it's as good to us as it was last week. That would be absolutely incredible. But we shall see. Justin says, did I see in 2020 Panini Donruss Optics still has Soto in his Nationals jersey? What's up with that? Was Optics printed like in the spring or summer? I did not see that yet. I didn't know Optic was even out yet. My case guy did not hit me up for that to let me know. Sometimes I lose track and then I get reminded by the guy by Case's office saying, hey, I got this coming this week. How many cases would you like? There's Jeremy Pena, a little mark on the card right there. Jeremy Pena rookie card. Oscar Colas yet again, a second. The mix says in 2023, they'll still have Soto in his Nats uniform. So the White Sox, Thomas Bordenaro, congratulations on this one. It's numbered out of 199. That's your second numbered Oscar Colas. And it looks like we have a yellow coming up after Jeremy Vargas out of 499. That one goes to the Brewers owner, which is David Snyder. So David Snyder of the Brew Crew, you've got that one. Congrats. And Brian Acuna, nice prospect. His autos were going for a whole bunch of money. He's Ronald Acuna's little brother. And that one is another good one for the Twins. So Twins, congratulations, Jamie Callahan. Brian Acuna, first chrome. We've got Jared Kelenic right there. Marco Luciano, James Wood, Stephen Kwan with a little indentation. Right there, you can see the scratch on the card. I tried to note those so you know that I didn't do it when I was sorting them. There's Luis Mesa for the Toronto Blue Jays. It is a shimmer. It is unfortunately not numbered. We'll still sleeve it, though. Michael Palumbo with that one. There's Cal Raleig's rookie card. Eggy Rosario, Alexis Hernandez, and last but not least, Aribiel Angeles. Austin Gilbert says Holiday comes out tomorrow, so I am ready for a Friday restock. I hope I can find some. Anytime that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to go get some Holiday or I'm going to go get this or that, I never find it. I'm always just bummed out. And since I'm working Friday, I'm not going to be able to hit up any stores until like 4 o'clock. So it'll probably all be gone by then. So, I mean, if there's anyone watching that's like within 30 minutes of me and wants to pick me up a few boxes of Holiday, if you see them, let me know and I will reimburse you. We got El Canon taking a spot in, let's see here. I got to figure it out. There's no note, but we can figure this out real quick. I think it's going to be tops. So we got El Canon there. Spot number 21 in Series 2. Greg is taking a couple in Series 2. And, man, Series 2 is selling quickly here. And Bob is grabbing a spot in Series 2 also. So now there's only 6 spots left in Series 2. And I think Chris just grabbed another spot. I think. We'll open Bowman Chrome. We're doing Allen and Ginter next. Chris Costello is taking some Series 2 indeed. So Chris will add you. And now it's actually just 5 spots left in Series 2. And I promise I'll redo this list of how many spots are left. We've got Allen and Ginter coming up next. That's a sold-out round. We also have a non-sold-out round of Allen and Ginter that I just added a couple hours ago. If you'd like to grab a spot in that. But this is our last box of Bowman Chrome. I do have another round of Bowman Chrome. We'll get back into it if it sells enough spots. And if not, we'll just kick it down the road till next week so it can fill a little bit more. So here we go. Good luck to the folks in Break A. We do have school tomorrow. Yes, it is a school night. So if I can get to bed by midnight, that would be awesome. We'll see. All right, so here we go for spot A, the last box. I got a lot of sleep during the Thanksgiving break, so most days I was sleeping until 10 or 11 or 12, depending on how late I went to bed, though, I guess. Colson Montgomery out of $4.99 for the White Sox owner. Yet another hit. By the way, Red's getting Hunter Greens, which is nice. Always nice to get a Hunter Green rookie card. Those were going to Chad Seeley. There's the autograph. Ryan Reckley going to the San Fran Giants. Mayville Sports Cards. We'll get that one. Wes Kath has those little dots on it. So Mayville, thank you very much. We've got a green shimmer coming up of Naelvi Marte for the Seattle Mariners, which is Thomas Bordenaro. It's numbered to 99. We've got another payment coming in from Tim Peters, so I'll go ahead and add you in here in a second. O'Neal Cruz rookie card for the Buccos, and we're down to our final mini box. Austin says, I can't remember who suggested Team Break Tuesday, but I'm happy they did. Somebody out there did, and I was like, well, that's actually a good idea. Because sometimes on Tuesday I'm free at this time. And why not do a random team break? If I can keep up with it, that's the thing. If I can keep up with it and stay on top of shipping all the auctions still and all the Patreon packages, then we'll do them. All right, this is the last box here for the folks in A. The mix says if you do a team break Tuesday every week, you're a cyborg. I'll tell you what, if if it's going to be like a base heavy, likely Bowman Chrome, it's not going to be a base heavy. It's only filling about half of a row of a 5,000 count box. Here comes a hit here. Zach Veen for the Colorado Rockies. This one should be numbered out of 50, I think. Yep, it's a gold out of 50, 47 of 50 to the Rockies owner, which is Brandon Eller. So congrats on that. We also have Bobby Witt Jr. there as well. Bobby Witt and Tanner McDougal out of 250. Another White Sox hit for Thomas Bordenaro. So the other boxes in this case, I'm assuming we're not going to have very many White Sox hits. Oh, look at this! There's the big card of this round. It's a Julio Rodriguez pink refractor rookie card. This one is going out to Thomas Bordenaro yet again. Beautiful card right there. Look at the color on this one. J-Rod numbered to 299, 142 out of 299. And Dave says that he thinks this is a variation. I think you might be correct. I think his regular base card, I haven't opened too much of this yet, but I think he's batting. So that is a very nice card right there. Could somebody check the comps on eBay for me and let me know what this card is going for, if there is any even listed yet or sold yet? There we go. Big card right there. And Bowman Chrome does deliver for sure. George Valera with those little marks on it's coming up next. That's a big boy card, says Steven. That is indeed what we were waiting for. And we'll see if there's anything else crazy in here or any of those top prospects. Last card of this round is Yendry Rojas. So we'll be back with some more Bowman Chrome in a little bit. But right now, we're going to be changing things up just a tad and doing some Allen and Ginter. So I'm going to have to bring in my computer again and randomize these spots for Allen and Ginter, because there are 31 spots per round, by the way, in Allen and Ginter, because there's what I like to call weirdo cards, non-baseball. One's listed at $350. Last sold was $500. So a $500 card. Thanks for doing the research there, guys. I see Timothy Peter, by the way, grabbed 3 spots in Series 2. Timothy Peter. And we're going to be almost sold out. Steven Kislin, we have 1 spot left in Series 2 of Topps. And Tara is grabbing a spot in Allen and Ginter as well. So let me give you the up-to-the-minute tallies here of how many spots were still available if you're interested in grabbing a spot in any of these upcoming rounds. In Topps Chrome, there are 13 spots remaining. In Topps Chrome Update, there are 21 spots remaining. In Series 2, there's 1 spot left. In Chronicles, we have 19 spots remaining. In the next round of Allen and Ginter, we have 18 spots remaining. In Cosmic Chrome, there are currently 16 spots remaining. And in the final round of Bowman Chrome, we'll go back to it once again. There's 25 spots remaining, and now we're sold out. This is going to be sold out. So, man, I have a 1 there, so I'm going to have sold out of Series 2. So that is gone. So there's other rounds still left if you'd like to get in. And I just want to make sure folks know that, so you don't send over a payment and then then we have to figure out what to do with it, either give you a refund or put you in something else. So Brandon Eller has that last spot. So let's go ahead now and do a 2022 Allen and Ginter box. Let me bring my computer back in play. Let me delete all the names from the last round. All right, there we go. They are all deleted, so we can bring those in. And we're going to go over here, and this is going to be break A of Allen and Ginter. There's all the names. We'll copy those. We'll paste them right there, and we will hit the randomize button and see what comes out and give you the names. Steve, yeah, all of our breaks are for Patreon members. If you want to go over and sign up for $4, you can buy into as many breaks as you want. Or if you want to go a little higher, the $26 tier for November, you can still sign up and you'll still get the November package. I'll send it to you tomorrow. This month, the November tier it's 4 packs, and they're all newer. And I do all pretty much hobby packs for all my tiers now. 2 update hobby packs and 2 Series 2 hobby packs. Anyway, here's the teams for Allen and Ginter for this round. Let's go ahead and zoom in and enlighten you on what teams you have. Let's try to actually frame it up there so you can see. Justin, you will have the Arizona Diamondbacks, and then Daniel will have the Braves. Greg's got the Baltimore Orioles. There you are, Greg. Justin has the Boston Red Sox. John's got the Cubs. Brandon's got the Cincinnati Reds. Bob has the Cleveland Guardians. William has the Colorado Rockies. Justin will have the White Sox. Philip will have the Tigers, Houston Astros, and you also, that's pretty good. Pretty good. You got the Jeremy Peñas and the Bobby Witts. And Doing the Most just became a new channel member. Doing the Most, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. Aaron Sanders has the Angels. We'll be live with our next auction, by the way, on Thursday night. David Snyder has the Dodgers. Nick will have the Miami Marlins. Nathan has the Milwaukee Brewers. Bradley Benders has the Minnesota Twins. Then you got Jim Markovich with the Mets. Future Man with the Yankees. Philip DeLeo will have the Oakland A's. And wait a minute. I want to get your Bronx. Wait just a second here. I'm noticing something that's a little bit off. Aha! I figured it out. I forgot to put the weirdo spot here, so we'll continue on with this. I'll tell you who's got the weirdo spot. I copied the first 30. See this over here? I forgot there's a 31 spot. Jim Faulkner will have the weirdos. I just copied and pasted right on over their names by accident. I had the weirdo spot here, and I copied and pasted this little banner down here so I could see. So Future Man has the Yankees. Philip has the Oakland A's. Griffin has the Philadelphia Phillies. Bradley will have the Pirates. Dustin's got the San Diego Padres. Thomas Wilcox has the Seattle Mariners. Justin has the Giants. Nick has the St. Louis Cardinals. Mayville's got the Tampa Bay Rays. You got Worldwide Fancy Pants with the Texas Rangers. Greg has the Toronto Blue Jays, and Jake has the Washington Nationals. In that last spot, the weirdo spot, which got covered up by this. I originally had weirdo right there. This is going to Jim Faulkner. So the weirdo spot, you just get randomized to it. And Jim Faulkner was lucky. Very lucky right there. I know the weirdo spot, I complain about weirdo cards myself, but it's actually a really good spot to have. If you look at most team breaks, when they actually sell the spots where you have to pay for the team, like the Seattle Mariners would be extremely expensive because of J-Rod. But the weirdo spot is always extremely expensive because you have a chance of finding a whole bunch of autographs and relics from there. So let's go ahead and rip these open now. This is Allen and Ginter. It was very good to us last time. We did this last week. Let's see if we can have some more luck in this round. And by the way, since we have 2 rounds of Allen and Ginter tonight, we have to put a little A so that folks that might be tuning in will know that this is their break or not. So good luck to everybody. Let's see what we have in here. There's an N43 box loader card. That's one of those little mini box loaders. I'm not a big fan of those. If I'm getting anything from Allen & Ginter, I really want to pull a... I know it's pretty selfish and unrealistic, but I'd like to find a box rip card. It's a big old rip card. Takes up the size of the entire box, basically. I just noticed that my charger is getting all trampled on by my chair. Let's move that over. All right, here we go, folks. Weirdo does get the most spots. I'll tell you what, when I sorted out all the breaks last time, everyone had a stack maybe like that thick or so, maybe about a team bag worth. The weirdo spot was, man, I don't even know, 6 team bags or so. There's a bunch. But here we go for the folks in break A. Let's see what we've got going on here. On this Team Break Tuesday, the mix wants the curling cards. You'll have to talk to Jim Faulkner about that. He's going to have all the curling cards he can handle. Looks like Dan Schultz just grabbed a spot in Team Break Tuesday. Oh, there's going to be one of the hits right there at the bottom. So it looks like it'll be a framed mini of either a relic or an autograph. So basically, we're looking for J-Rods and Bobby Witts and stuff like that. This is Kyle Schwarber, little mini card. Aaron Judge, Whitey Herzog, little on deck. For the weirdos, there's Edgar Martinez. Matt Olson is in there. CJ Abrams. Checking the backs just in case there are any that are numbered. Nothing going on there. Got a Kevin Gossman. Jose Siri. And here we go. Wow, what a nice start to Allen and Ginter. The Allen and Ginter hit train just continues to move along. We have a Juan Marichal on-card auto of the Hall of Fame pitcher. And this one is going to the San Francisco Giants, which is owned by Justin Harris. So Justin Harris, congratulations on that. Awesome card right there. Juan Marichal, Hall of Famer, framed mini autograph. Love that. And, man, last time we did Allen and Ginter, we had 3 mega hits. And let's see if we can do that again this time. Last time we had the 1-of-1 Griffey, the stained glass J-Rod, and also the booklet. All right, we'll see what we have here. By the way, just so you know, if we do find a rip card, if you are in the chat, I will rip it for you. And whatever card you have inside, you get to keep. So let's say that I pull like an Ozzie Smith rip card, for example, and you have the Cardinals. So we rip it open, there's a J-Rod red ink auto in there, mini. Nope, you do not lose that J-Rod. You get to keep that because it was inside your card. And you could have just said, don't rip it. I love doing rip cards. It's very, very, it's very nerve-wracking for sure. Here's the next stack. We'll see if we have any hits in here. I don't know if we have any. We may have a relic right there. All right, so in this next round, I always hate putting the mini card on the bottom because when I pick the stack up, it just falls right out. There's bees. The bees get a card. Interesting. Danny Glover, little actor card right there. And wow, it's a nice relic right here. It's Mike Trout, a Mike Trout game-used relic. What a box so far. Juan Marichal on-card auto, and now a Mike Trout game-used relic. This one is going out to David Snyder, I think. Let me make sure I said that right. No, it's Aaron Sanders. Yeah, David Snyder's got the Los Angeles Dodgers. Aaron Sanders has the Angels, and there's the J-Rod. There's a giant glare on my computer. That's probably why I can't see. This one goes to Seattle Mariners, Thomas Wilcox with that one. I think Thomas Wilcox may have had the weirdo round in the last break that we did of this, and now he's got the Seattle Mariners, which is not too shabby. Let's go on to the next one and see what we got in this one. Very nice box so far. Man, I wish I would have picked this box for my little hobby versus retail video today. That would have been nice to pull a Mike Trout game-used jersey and a Juan Marichal autograph. But hey, it's better this way because I guess it's going to multiple people instead of just one. Although I think Heather B would rather this be her box. All right, let's see what we have in this next round. Baseball Card Bro says, you're the best pack luck. It might seem that way, but it's also, I'm opening a lot of product as well. So I bet you if you went to the hobby store and picked up like 5 or 6 boxes of Allen Ginter, you would pull something big too. It's just, just the luck of the draw, I guess. And Heather just sent me a message. She sold a Lego. Very nice. Heather making some sales on eBay. Congrats, Heather. That's pretty awesome. Let's see what we have in this next stack right here. Should be one more hit coming up, and there it is. It's Julio Urias. He had 20 wins last year. Not a particularly crazy hit right there. Heather's pretty pumped about that. So congrats, Heather. How much did you sell it for, and what did you pay for it? This one goes to the Los Angeles Dodgers, David Snyder. So there's your hit, David. Congrats on that. And a Jeremy Pena in there as well for the Houston Astros. Jeremy Pena going to Philip D. Philip will have all the Penas and Bobby Witt Jr.'s that he can handle. And anything else in here, Dave Concepcion, and that will do it for the first box for the folks in round A. Moving on to the folks in, I guess, still keeping the same folks in, but moving on to the next box. So we have in this one. Let's see, what do we do after this? I think next we will probably go to Series 2 next, and then we'll just go in order of how many spots are remaining. So currently we'll go to Series 2 next, and then I'd like to see a few more spots of Chrome Hobby Move. I don't mind taking some spots for myself, but I don't want to take like almost half the break for myself. That would be kind of a little too much. So if you'd like to grab some spots, don't be afraid to. there's a box. I will open those box toppers at the end of this round. Put that N43 on top. Just be easier to pick them all up at the end. Hey, Kenny, we just pulled a Juan Marichal autograph and a Mike Trout relic from this. This is only the second box of Allen and Ginter that we've done. Big hit so far of the night would be a J-Rod pink parallel. Let's see what we have in this next box. Moving these over. There is a frame card right there. So a hit coming up. I hope it's an autograph. What the Crack? It says, hey, it's like playing the lottery, but at least we get to keep our cards. Yeah, that's what I always say, that boxes are like lottery tickets, but at least if you lose, you still get to keep the cards. And there's a chance that it could go up in the future. I mean, if you have a lottery ticket that isn't a winner and is worth $0, it's never going to be worth anything. But if you have some rookies worth 5 cents, hey, if they develop late bloomer, you never know. I'm sure there's a bunch of people out there that sold like their Mike Trout rookie cards in 2011 and wish they had them back. Probably just sold them pennies on the dollar in large lots or whatever. Here comes the hit. It is going to be another autograph. It's Cal Raleigh. Very nice one. It's slugging rookie catcher right there. Seattle Mariners Thomas Wilcox gets that one as well. Congratulations, Tom. That's pretty awesome. Cal Raleigh. So we're having some good luck with Allen and Ginter. Yet another autograph. So let's keep it coming. It seems, by the way, that this, at least the first box, was split up pretty evenly with one hit per stack. We'll see if we have one in here. I don't think we do. These cards always throw me for a loop. I see that circle, and I think it's a relic, and then I'm like, oh, it's just a freaking picture of a ketchup bottle. There's a J-Rod right there for the Seattle Mariners. This is Bob Gibson, Gibby. And indeed, we're going to have to move into the next stack. Let's see what we've got going on here. Series 2 next, we'll be looking for the J-Rod short prints. And then after that, I don't know, maybe some Chrome Hobby. Still plenty of spots available in Cosmic Chrome and Allen and Ginter. Stallman says, I'm hoping for some interesting weirdo hits. We haven't had any weirdo hits yet. I mean, you've seen the weirdo base cards. No weirdo relics or autographs yet, but I'd be astonished if we go this entire round without one of those hitting. Here comes a hit. It's going to be a Ryan Mountcastle game-used bat. This one goes out to the Baltimore Orioles. Greg I is going to get this one. I see Dan Schultz just grabbed a couple spots of something. We'll get you added in here. I'll check these. Oh, man, there it is. There's that Griffey. Every time I see that card now, I'm going to think of that big one-of-one that we pulled last week. Unfortunately, this isn't a one-of-one. The one I pulled last week was a glossy. Very, very awesome pull. I shared that one in a short, by the way. People seem to like the shorts. I did a short today as well. It was from our auction, so if you weren't watching the auction live, you didn't get to see it, but we pulled a nice J-Rod autograph out of an Onyx box, which is pretty awesome. Nothing else going on in here. Here's the rest of this pack. We'll get to this next stack in just 1 second, but I think 4 payments have come in, 3 or 4 payments during this box. So I want to get those updated, and then we'll get into this. So Dan Schultz grabbed a spot of Allen and Ginter. So we'll go ahead and add Dan Schultz in the next round here. We go ahead and put you, that's break B. So we've got you in there. Dan Schultz, that's spot number 13 picked up. Tim Gruwell is grabbing a spot in Topps Chrome Hobby. So he'll be at spot number 18. Thanks, Tim, for helping move that one along. And Dan Schultz also helping move that one along. Thanks, man. Dan Schultz just picked up 2 spots in Topps Chrome Hobby from 2021. Put you in there, and we'll get to that. We'll do Series 2 next, which is sold out, and then we'll get Topps Chrome Hobby, which currently, by the way, is with those 3 payments just coming in, is now down to 10. So we got 10 spots in Chrome Hobby. We'll be running that one next. And then we'll go from there. So let's go into this next one and see what we can find. Anthony says, I've never pulled a ripped card ever. They are tough to pull. Now, I've pulled them here just because I've opened cases and cases of this product. I don't know what it is exactly in terms of the odds. It might be 1 in every case or so. I can't remember, but they do come out from time to time. And they are very, very nerve-wracking to open. Baseball Card Bros, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, man. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Let's see what we've got in this next. The mess of things says, oh, shucks, you can't pull another Griffey 101. That is true, and there's probably no other Griffey numbered cards unless it's on a rip card. But maybe we'll pull another glossy. All right, I see Steven Shoemaker just grabbed some spots. We'll check those out in a minute. Got the Adolis Garcia right there. Little Stork. Little curler card right there. Colton Welker mini. Fergie Jenkins, who's a Hall of Famer. Let's see who the hit is in this stack. There's Will Smith. Torkelson's a nice one for the Tigers. DJ LeMahieu. Next, Bobby Witt Jr. for Phillip. Once again, he'll have all the Witts and Peñas. Josh Lowe, little mini card right there. And maybe do we pull the hit at the front of this? Oh, there it is. It's Josh Donaldson with a pinstripe on it. This one is going to go out to our Yankees owner. This round, it's going to be Jim Markovic gets this one. So, Jim, congrats on that. Next box up for the folks in break A coming at us. Just 1 second. I have to consistently put these cards in the 5,000 count box just because you can't stack out and get your cards very high with the minis inside the stacks. They'll just fall right over. Oh, darn it. See, I could tell immediately when I pick those up if they're going to be a rip box topper or not because they would be extra thick. Those are all regular so far. All right, here we go. Next stack. See what we've got. So far in the first 2 boxes that we've opened up, stack 1's been the good stack with the autograph of each. So stack 1 has had an autograph in there. We'll see if it continues. It'd be nice to just keep pulling at least 1 autograph per box. Jack says, let's go 1-0. We beat Iran, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't follow the World Cup at all, but everyone's talking about it, so I guess I didn't know that we won there. I'm not much of a soccer fan because just never really got into the sport, but I definitely can get behind back in the red, white, and blue, that's for sure. All right. The mix says you should put on soccer game in your classroom. We don't have TV or cable in our classroom. And look at this, we have another autograph. It is going to be a redemption. How about it? Here it comes. So I hope it's, oh man, I hope it's a J-Rod. Let's see. Redemption Blue coming up. So far each box has had an autograph. That's pretty awesome. And it is going to be an autograph of, oh, it's a full-size card, Jeremy Pena. So for a second there, I thought it was a box topper. That is a Jeremy Pena autograph. So it's going to be a full-size card like this with the autograph on there. So that's pretty good right there. Jeremy Pena going to the Houston Astros. Philip DeLeo gets this one. Congratulations on the World Series MVP. Very, very nice right there for sure. That is arguably the best autograph this round. Some people would say the Juan Marichal, but there's probably a little more value to the Jeremy Pena, which is pretty crazy. You have a rookie that's done some stuff for, like 4 months, and then you have Juan Marichal put a whole career in as a Hall of Famer. And Jeremy Pena is going to be worth a lot more. Man, for a second there, for whatever reason, when I saw the word full size, I was thinking of a box topper, which would be crazy because a lot of times those box toppers are out of 10. Jack says, do I have a projector on board? I have a big screen, like 70-inch TV installed at the front of my room. I don't have a projector, so I guess I could maybe go on like I can use YouTube, I think, on there. I can also project from my computer. I can like AirPlay from my computer, so anything that I see, like when I'm doing notes and stuff, I have them on my computer. I just AirPlay to the big screen TV. So I guess, yeah, if I can find a feed of it, I could put it on. My daughter, Olivia, today at dinner was like, we were watching the World Cup today in science class. I was like, what? Science class? World Cup? I guess your teacher must really like soccer, huh? All right. Coming up next, we've got a Kirby Puckett right there. Physics of Soccer, maybe. I have no idea. And she was like, nah, we just put it on while we were doing our work in the background. It's like, that's cool, I guess. Now here comes the next hit. It's going to be a game-used bat of David Wright. David Wright, this one is a Mets hit here, and it is Jim Markovich. Jim Markovich gets this one. He's got the Mets. There's that Griffey once again. Thanks, Anthony. We've got a, man, every time I see these minis with that black border, I think it's going to be numbered. I haven't found any yet tonight that have been numbered. There's the J-Rod, another J-Rod. That's, I think, 3, 1 per box so far on average, which is pretty good. And I see a couple more payments have just come in. So before we rip into that next stack, we got to keep these updated so you don't think that it didn't go through. And we got a payment from Steven Shoemaker, who's grabbing 2 spots in Cosmic. That's going to be a fun round. So Steven Shoemaker will have 15 and 16. And Nick is taking 2 in 2021 Chrome. So thanks, Nick, for helping get that one sold out, or getting closer to be sold out. Now that one is down to just 8, and Cosmic is down to 14. All right, next stack up. Thanks, guys. Let's see what we can find in this next one. Kenny says, can you imagine being in school in the 80s watching TV as the Challenger blew up? I actually was in school in the 80s, but the Challenger blew up in 1986. I would have likely been in kindergarten or first grade, probably kindergarten. And I can't remember much about, actually I can remember kindergarten. I had a really nasty teacher, just this wicked old witch as a kindergarten teacher who was just so mean to me, and I hated school, and I hated it so bad and didn't want to be there. And my mom actually took me out of kindergarten. Yep, I got taken out of kindergarten after about a month and transferred to a private kindergarten for the rest of the year, where I had a, just a much better experience. And then I went back to public school the following year in first grade. But there's always a couple. I'm sure some of you guys can think of certain teachers that were just really mean to you for no reason. And I have a couple. I have my 3rd grade teacher once told me that she was going to staple my lips shut. And I believed her, because she was just, looked like, she always had like a crazy look in her eyes. Say, you don't stop talking, I'm going to staple your lips shut. And I went and I told my mom, and then the teacher denied it. And yeah, my 5th grade teacher was pretty mean to me too. But I had some great teachers as well. For every terrible teacher that I had, I probably had 10 good ones. And some great ones along the way as well. I think my favorite teacher ever was my 4th grade teacher in elementary school. Best teacher I had in elementary school. Got lucky there. There's Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. That one goes to, once again, Philip, who's got all of those. And that'll do it for that box. So congratulations on the hits. Did they short us a hit, by the way? I'm counting a David Wright and a Jeremy Pena. And that last stack, did we miss a hit? I think they shorted us a hit there, folks. This is the last stack. Running it back. Yep, nothing's sticking together. What the heck? Alan and Ginter, you owe me one. That's awful. I hate it when that happens. Yeah, there's that last stack replayed back. Terrible. It's almost like Panini, and then they get out of it because I think that was right? Because wasn't the Jeremy Pena first? I think the Josh Donaldson was the last one of the last box. I'm looking at my hit stack here. I keep all the hits here so I can go ahead and sleeve them up and top load them or whatever. Man, stinks. They better make it up to us right now in this next box. Box topper. Do you think the box topper's hit? Maybe, but I doubt it. The box topper, unless it's autographed, it appears to just be a regular one in that last one. We'll see, though. We'll open up all those box toppers here in a second. And Mike says, my sister's name is Krista. She was named after the teacher Krista McCall on the Challenger. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, that was crazy. Imagine that the teacher that went up there, I think she was an elementary school teacher. All her kids, all her students were probably watching that live. What a terrible moment that would have been. What's the favorite card I've ever pulled? Man, there's been too many. There's so many that are I can't choose just one. My favorite card tonight is probably still the J-Rod pink. That was pretty awesome. All right, in this next stack for the folks in this round, look at this. We've got a Mike Trout numbered double rip card. A double rip card right here. Mike Trout on one side. On the back side, we've got Mookie Betts. Oh, man. So who gets the card? Now, this is really, really bad news. Who gets the card? Who gets the card? When this happens, we have to have a competition to determine who gets the card. Mike Trout on one side. Wouldn't that be something if the owner was the same? That would be nice. It's not the case, though. Aaron Sanders has the Angels. On the other side, David Snyder has the Dodgers. Man, yeah, get the Prism cards. We're going to have a little pack war for that. Man, that's terrible. That there's two different players on. I really want to rip it open, so we will randomize it, and then whoever gets it, you can tell me if you want me to rip it. And by the way, whatever cards are inside, let's say, for example, David Snyder for the Dodgers takes it. If David says rip it, David will get whatever cards are in there. It won't matter who's on the card because that's his card, and he also will own the contents of it as well. Maybe that's why they shorted us a hit last time, because we got a double hit right here, even though that's kind of not fair because people don't usually buy a whole case of cards. Very, very good hit right there. Congratulations to you too. Let's go ahead and figure out who's going to get it right now before we get into any farther. SGS says Rip Card War. All right, so we have this Mike Trout card right here. Let's go ahead and have a little competition for who's going to get this one. So the Los Angeles Angels, LAA, Los Angeles Angels, this was Aaron Sanders. So Aaron Sanders, you're going to be right here on this side of the ledger. And on the other side of the ledger, David Snyder, LAD, Los Angeles Dodgers, David Snyder. One of you is going to get this card. One of you is going home empty-handed, at least in terms of this card. So we're going to have a little competition here. Just a little friendly competition using some Prism packs. Please let me have some Prism packs. Please let me have Prism. I've got all these packs here, and okay, here's one. I do have I've got a whole stack of these bad boys. Yes. All right, so David Snyder and Aaron Sanders. If you're here, you can choose which pack you want, but you have just 15 seconds to choose. We have pack 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, the way this will work, whoever gets the lowest numbered cards out of their pack will get that rip card. So if you are here, let me know which number you want. If you're not here, I will choose for you. And I'll just be the luck of the draw, I guess. So, moderators, look out for those two, Aaron Sanders and David Snyder. David Snyder has chosen 3. So this one is going to be over here for David Snyder. And Aaron Sanders, we're just waiting on you. If I don't hear from you, then I will choose for you. I'll give you another couple seconds, just in case you're on a lag. Maybe you had to get up and go to the bathroom or something, and you pause the live stream, so you're going to be like a minute behind or whatever. By the way, while we wait for Aaron, we'll just remind you, there's 8 spots. We're doing Top Series 2 Hobby next. Then after that, we've got Topps Chrome Hobby from 2021, 2 autos per box. There's 8 spots left if anybody wants those. I do not see Aaron Sanders, so I'm going to choose for him, and I'm going to choose pack number 4 since there's a number 4 out of 25 on there. So Aaron Sanders versus David Snyder. Let's have a little pack war for this card right here. And David, if you rip it, if you win it, let me know if you want to rip it or not. Now, unfortunately, if Aaron wins it, he's not here to let me know if he wants it ripped or not. That card right there might be worth $200, so I don't know. Here we go. Aaron Sanders up first. Aaron Sanders has in his pack, watch there be a double. Oh, man, we might have a tie. Nothing is numbered in this one. All right, so all you have to do, David, is hit one numbered card and you win it. one numbered card and you win it, and he's got it. David Snyder's taking it. You've got the blue bat donut, Jose Altuve, 48 out of 199. David Snyder takes it. All right, David, what are we doing? Are we ripping it or are we sending it to you unripped? Let me know right now. People want to see it ripped, but David Snyder's got to make the call. There he is. Now, if we rip it, if you do decide to rip it, you'll get the ripped card, ripped, not to pieces, but you'll get it ripped, and you also get whatever's inside will be sent to you. So if there's a J-Rod Auto or a stained glass mini or a wood 1 of 1 or whatever, you'll get that. Doesn't matter who's on the card. He said rip it! David Snyder said rip it! All right, folks, here we go. So we have a Mike Trout rip card numbered to 25. This is David Snyder's card. He told us to rip it. Let's see what we've got here. We will start with the backside. It is a double rip card. There are 2 cards inside of here. And we're going to start with the back with the Mookie Betts. It will expose a mini card. We're hoping for a red ink auto here. It's going to be a Brooklyn Dodgers card. I can tell you that. That's kind of bad news because it's probably not going to be signed. And it is going to be a Jackie Robinson mini. If I can get it out of here. I don't want to bring the box cutter in play for this card. There we go. It usually just comes right out. And now I think I'll be able to grab it. All right, there we go. It's just a regular mini. So sad trombone music right there. All right, let's check the other side. David Snyder. Oh, I just have to get the seam going here. All right, we do have to bring the box cutter in play just to get the edge started here. Double rip card. There we go. I think I've got it now. Why does Topps make this so tough on us? Second one, it is going to be another mini. I can see that I think it's a Diamondback. I think it's going to be Randy Johnson. And it is going to be a Randy Johnson. Darn it, please be autographed. Otherwise, we just ripped a $200 card for nothing. And here's the moment of truth. The Randy Johnson is just a regular mini. So we just turned $200 into $2, I think. Darn it. David Snyder, sorry about that. That's the way it goes. You'll still get these cards, so I will go ahead and put these aside. I'm going to put them in a team bag with her name on them so I don't accidentally send off the Randy Johnson to the Diamondbacks owner or the Jackie Robinson to the Dodgers owner. I'm bummed out. I'll put those in there. I was really hoping for something big in there. I remember pulling a Yordan Alvarez red ink auto 10 rookie auto a couple years ago from this. David Snyder. Those will go in your stack, David. I mean, let's all give David a round of applause for allowing us to rip that card, though, by the way. Very awesome of you, David. Maybe we'll have another one, but typically with the rip cards, I don't know what the odds are of finding something good in there, but I will tell you that more times than not, it's going to be a swing and a miss. As we now try the next one. It is fun for sure to give it a go. Definitely, David, thanks for letting us open that. Let's see what we've got going on in this next round. He probably would have ripped it himself. That's true. All right, next round of this product. Let's see what we've got. So far, nothing yet. Wander Franco, rookie card there. O'Neal Cruz, rookie card for the Pirates. There's a little mini of a tattoo artist. They better give us a hit. And here it is. It's Jose Altuve. That one goes to none other than the Houston Astros owner. So congratulations on that one. Houston Astros are owned by, got to double check again. Man, I'm bummed out about that. Philip is going to get that one. So Philip, congratulations on that bad boy. Go ahead and get into the next box here. And I think I put my hits in with the regular cards here, because now oh no, there they are. They're up here in the top. All right. Come on, Alan Ginter. Bring me back up. Let's see what we got with this next one. Aaron says, well, dang, how was it decided? Aaron, we did a pack war for it. And we let, if you were here, I would have let you pick your pack, but we didn't see you. So I went with pack number 4 because it was numbered 4 out of 25. And it just did not work out. David beat you in the box war. But it was fun to see what was in there. At least now we know. Otherwise, I would have been wondering for a while what would have been inside. So there's one more hit from this box, and we have a final box coming up, a 5th and final box. Go through all the base cards first. And our hit is going to be Salvador Perez. Salvador Perez, KC Royals. Philip D gets this one. So Philip having himself around. I guess that'll happen when you buy multiple spots. Start getting more and more hits. Congratulations on the Salvi. All right, so moving ahead now to final box. And we'll do the box toppers here in a moment as well. Oversized box topper appears to be a regular cabinet box topper. I've got so much trash this week. I should have taken some over to Heather's house tonight. Or given her some to take home. She was out in my neck of the woods tonight. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit it all. What set did Heather sell? She sold a Lego set. I don't remember exactly which one. I feel like it may have been a Christmas-themed one. But if she's here, let us know, Heather. All done with the Thanksgiving leftovers. My mom actually cooked Thanksgiving, so I did not get any Thanksgiving leftovers because I do not live with my parents. So Thanksgiving, I would definitely, I don't eat leftovers usually ever, but I would have had definitely some Thanksgiving leftovers. Another Josh Donaldson relic for the Yankees. That one goes to Jim Markovic. So Jim, you got 2 of the JD hits coming your way. We'll go through the rest of these. These will mostly just be base cards, I think. Jeremy Pena's in there. Ronald Acuna Jr. Mini. All right, next stack. 2 stacks left for the folks in A. Round A of Allen and Ginter. Win Stadium Club coming out. Jeez, I think December 3rd or something like December 1st. I don't know. December, is it Friday? December 2nd? What's Friday's date? I don't know. It's coming out early December, I think, though, which is like 5 months later than it usually comes out. Next stack for the folks that are in this Allen and Ginter break. And there's the hit. It's Rhys Hoskins going to the Philadelphia Phillies owner, which is Griffin McDonald. So, Griffin, you've got a hit there. Congratulations on the Rhys. And I'll tell you what, we haven't hit a single weirdo relic or autograph yet, I don't think, have we? Which is strange. I'm surprised by that. A whole bunch of weirdo base cards, but no auto or relic yet. That might change in this last stack. I think we'll do one more hit. Let's see what we have in here right now. Cardboard Connection right there. I think the mix has the new release calendar for us. There's the hit. It's going to be a framed mini card. Either an autograph or relic. Let's hope it's an auto. Stalvin says maybe one of those has an auto. Could potentially have one. I mean, there was one box that was short one hit, so that would be nice. We'll check those box toppers out here in a second. All right, those are all ripped open. Let's check it out now and see what we've got. It's a redemption auto. Another redemption auto coming up, it looks like. Wait, I swear I saw a framed mini back. Here it is. We got, man, they give us 4 hits, so it all evens out. This box had 4 hits. You had a Josh Donaldson, a Reese Hoskins. Now we have a Mookie Betts. So this one goes to David Snyder. So your second Mookie Betts hit, you also have the rip card, and now they're going to make it up to us. So it all evens out. The one box was short 1 hit. This box had 4, and the autograph is going to be an Ariel Torres. It's a mini non-baseball auto. So that one is a weirdo card of Ariel Torres. I have no idea what he does, but that one will be the last one, and that will go to the weirdo spot, which is Jim Faulkner will get that one. So finally, a weirdo card hit, albeit a redemption. So we'll wrap things up for Allen and Ginter with these oversized box toppers and see if we can get lucky with any of these. We have Francisco Lindor. Ben says he's a karate guy, karate champion, Christian Yelich. We have a Shohei Ohtani box topper. Next one is going to be a Clayton Kershaw, and the N43 is going to be a Shohei Ohtani as well. So a couple of Ohtani hits there for Aaron Sanders. These box toppers, people do like those. And that's it for the break A of Allen and Ginter. We will move straight on into Series 2. Coming up next, it is sold out. There's still spots left. I should probably update my list here because it looks a little sloppy with all the crossed out numbers and such. Let me give you a new updated list. So for Chrome Hobby, which we'll be doing after Series, I see a couple spots came in, so let me go ahead and put them in. Then I'll do the updated list. Cosmic Chrome is getting closer to being sold out. Hobby Hound just picked up 2 spots. Thank you very much. And Vincenzo just picked up 2 spots as well. So maybe we'll do Cosmic Chrome next. If it's closer to being sold out than Chrome Hobby, we will. Currently, it looks like this is the breakdown. We have 8 spots left here. We have 21 spots left here. We have 0 spots left here. Chronicles, we have 19 spots left. In Break B, we have 18 spots left. In Cosmic Chrome now, there's only 10. And in the last round of Bowman Chrome, there's 25. So, updated list of what's left. The upcoming breaks will be Series 2, which is sold out. We'll do that right now. You grab the boxes. We'll get to ripping it. But first, before we rip anything, we have to go and randomize the spots and see what team you're all going to get. So let me go ahead and go back to the list randomizer. Random.org. Refresh the page. I'll just type it in all over again, I guess. All right, so let's bring this back in. All right, so we're going to go to the, where's that at? List randomizer. We'll take all the spots from Series 2, which is right here, all the names, all 30 were all sold out. Copy that into this list, and we will hit the randomize button, and then we'll see what team you have. We'll read them all off. Here we go. We know Robert Britt has the Nationals because he's in that last spot, and Chris has the Arizona Diamondbacks. Let's drop those names in right there, and we will read them off and see who you've got for Series 2. Names are all right there highlighted. So Chris has the Diamondbacks, Corey's got the Braves, Matt has the Baltimore Orioles, Jason Sawyer's got the Boston Red Sox, Robert Britt has the Chicago Cubs, Daniel Tuzzi with the Reds, Brandon Eller's got both the Guardians and the Rockies, Steven has the White Sox, Daniel Tozzi's got the Detroit Tigers, Greg's got the Houston Astros, Robert Britt has the KC Royals, Paul has the Angels, Timothy Peter has the Los Angeles Dodgers and also the Miami Marlins. Greg has the Milwaukee Brewers. Timothy Peter will also have the Minnesota Twins. Bob's got the Mets. Greg's got the Yankees. Jason Sawyer with the Oakland A's. Brandon Eller's got the Phillies. Michael King with the Pirates. David Robbins has the Seattle Mariners. You got the shot at the J-Rod. We got El Canon with, check that. David Robbins has the San Diego Padres. El Canon, who's in the house right now, has the Seattle Mariners. Mark Hutchison will have the San Fran Giants. Justin Collins with the St. Louis Cardinals. Brian Wentworth with the Tampa Bay Rays. David Snyder with the Texas Rangers. Greg has the Toronto Blue Jays. Robert Britt will have the Washington Nationals. Coming up, we'll run these hobby boxes, and then after this, we'll be getting into, I'm going to plug my computer in, by the way, either Topps 2021 or Topps Cosmic Chrome. They're both going to be done tonight. It's just whichever is closer to being sold out will be the one that we do first. Oh, I just noticed something, by the way. I'm running this break without having my phone even plugged in. Whoops. That's a no-no. Otherwise, we're not going to last too much longer here and have like low battery flashing. All right, so we're plugged back in now. I guess the computer can wait being plugged in. We're at 57%. All right, folks, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Topps Series 2. Good luck to everybody. I see Hobby Hound just sent over some more, looks like. So we'll get you put in. Man, I guess I didn't realize I need to zoom out. Still zoomed way in there. The mix, thanks. All right, so these are hobby packs. There'll be one hit in here, and typically they're going to be relics, but we're going after the short print. So let's go ahead and we'll rip these stacks one at a time, and hopefully we can get the J-Rod short print. Let's see what we've got in this first one. I see Brandon Eller just grabbed a spot in Cosmic Chrome. So it's either going to be Chrome Hobby or Cosmic Chrome coming next. One of those two. They are dueling right now. Whichever one is closer to the sellout will go first. And then after that, we'll probably, if enough spots sell, we might do another round of Allen and Ginter if we can get more spots sold there. Chrome Update Chronicles and Bowman Chrome. Still plenty of spots available. Let's see what we've got here, folks. 2022. There's Spencer Strider. By the way, all Spencer Striders are going to Corey Alba in this Series 2. Jack Lopez, Alec Manoah. Nothing too crazy yet. Looking for the short prints. I guess we'll flip these around and then we'll probably just change their... Yep, they always do that. A Bo Bichette, 1987 Topps card right there. Still no hit yet. AJ Alexi in there. The Series 2, by the way, always the toughest one to sort for whatever reason. There's just way more base cards. Oh, there we go. Big Mac, 1987 Topps. The question is he on the A's or Cardinals? He's going to be on the A's right there. So Mark McGuire will be going to Jason Sawyer. So, Jason, you have our first official hit. O'Neal Cruz. All O'Neal Cruzes are going to go to Michael King. Hey, that works out. Michael King lives probably 5 minutes from me, I think. Not that far down the road. And look at this, Michael King. You have an O'Neal Cruz gold rookie card right there. Very, very. I love gold rookies, especially big names. I once bid over $4,000 twice for Juan Soto gold rookie cards in PSA 10. Because I wanted to get a big card this year, and I really wanted that card. I was like, wow, Juan Soto gold rookie is like $4 grand, and Mike Trout gold rookie is like PSA 10 is like 20 grand. That's obviously just totally undervalued. I got to go after that. Luckily for me, I lost both auctions. I was second placed in both of those. Otherwise, I don't know what that card goes for. If anyone wants to enlighten me, what does a PSA 10 Juan Soto gold rookie card go for? Now, his cards have just kind of tanked since just not putting up the numbers. Carlos Sandoval with our first super chat. Actually, I think our second super chat of the night. $5 super chat from Carlos Sandoval. We have a short print of Romy Gonzalez right there for Steven Kislin of the Chicago White Sox. Not Romy, but Carlos, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate the support. Thanks for tuning in on this Tuesday. Tomorrow, I've got a fun one for you. I'll give you a little preview at the end. I'll go get the packs. I ordered these weirdo packs off of Amazon, and I don't know. It's going to be interesting. There's a graded card inside each pack, and there's also going to be packs within the packs as well, like sealed packs of like hobby or whatever. So it's going to be a fun rip, I think, even though it might be terrible. We'll see. Like if I get... I bought 10 of them. If I get like 5 Kyle Lewis PSA 8s or 9s, because it says everyone's going to be a PSA 8, 9, or 10. So, wow. Juan Soto Gold is $11.75. Are you serious? Did a PSA 10? Did it drop that much? There's no way. It dropped 75%. Now, my route says it's 3,200. I don't know. That's the asking price. What's recently sold on the Soto Gold? Oh, man, 1,200. Oh, somebody out there, some poor soul saved me twice. They were ending within about 5 minutes of each other, so I think it may have been, maybe even been the same buyer for both of those. That is crazy, $1,000. Oh, man, I'm so glad I did not win that one. I was like all bummed out about it, too. I thought for sure that would be such a great investment. Where's the bottom at of this card market, by the way? Well, look at this, Bobby Witt Jr. short print. There it is. How about it? Kansas City Royals, Robert Britt. There you have it. And Steven says, here's a tip for all the sorting you're going to have to do. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I will have to go buy myself some sort of nice drink or something to pass the time while I'm sorting these. There's a Manny Margot gold card for the Tampa Bay Rays, which is for Brian. So we got the short print of Bobby Witt in there. Very, very nice. And Steven, thanks for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Oh, about a week worth of work. I'll get it done. There's Connor Overton right there. That's a green. That one goes out to the Pittsburgh Pirates owner, which is going to be Michael King. So Michael King having himself some luck with the colored parallels so far. All right, let's get into the next box and see what we've got in this one. It's either going to be Cosmic Chrome next or Chrome Hobby. I thought I said I saw a payment come in, so I just want to verify that. I like to check it from time to time because then it stops PayPal from logging me out, which is always kind of a big rigmarole. We actually have a few spots. So Hobbyhound says, I sent the wrong amount. Here's the rest of the money. I was sending your payment and something else. All right, so Hobbyhound has 2 cosmic spot. Oh, I see what happened. Now I didn't even look at the price there. Thanks for being so honest, man. Brennan Eller just grabbed a spot in Cosmic Chrome as well. So that'll take us to 9 spots left there. And Mike O is grabbing 3 spots in the 2021 Topps Chrome update round. So thanks, Mike. Maybe we'll run that one tonight as well. Alex says, how do you manage time being a teacher and running the stream? I just don't sleep that much at all. Usually 5 hours a night, if that, sometimes 4. But I've also found ways to be very efficient. Like, I feel like I'm pretty efficient when it comes to sorting and shipping. I don't want to say I'm a machine because that sounds like I'm like bragging, but I've after 5-6 years of doing this, I've become very efficient at packaging cards up and everything like that. So here we go with this next one. This next pack, we'll see what we can find in this next round here. We've got Dan Vogelback on the top. Used to like watching him with the Pirates. Big Daniel Vogelback. There's 1 hit per box in these hobby boxes. I was really disappointed. I hit up my case guy today, and there's no update. They're all out of update. There's O'Neill Cruz and Spencer Strider within about 10 cards of each other. Let's see what we've got in this next one. Oh, here's the Juan Soto. Very nice. Juan Soto numbered out of 199. It goes to the Nationals team here. Washington Nationals, Robert Britt again. So, Robert Britt, congratulations. Robert Britt, you've got that one. You also had the Bobby Witt. So, you got both of those. Having a good break so far. And here is a Jake Cronenworth out of 2022. Jake Cronenworth, San Diego Padres. David Robbins. Nothing else going on in here. So, on to the next pack. We already got the hit, so we can just hope that we find a short print in here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Alex says, update's slowly becoming more expensive. Yeah, and it's drying up, too. So, there's definitely demand for it. When there's demand for a product, that's a big reason when why the price goes up. Justin says, hey, question for you. Do you have to leave a comment in the video? I don't want to bother you guys to leave a comment in every video or like make you like stand by your phone all day and try to get the first comment. So it is going to be comment based, but I'm just going to post one video and you just comment one time in that video and then you're in, okay? But you do have to be subscribed. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. So right before we do the Christmas giveaway, maybe a day or two before, maybe the 22nd or 23rd of December, because I want to give you a couple days in case you don't see the video right away, because I don't know, maybe you're on vacation or whatever. Make sure you're publicly subscribed and then leave a comment. I'll just say, if you're interested in the giveaway, your entries, just leave one comment in this one video. Carlos has just left a hype super sticker. Carlos, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. We've got Yordan Alvarez. That's going to be Yordan Alvarez short print right there. So congratulations to Greg I gets this one. And thanks for the super sticker. I really appreciate that. But yeah, the whole reason for the first comment thing was I was trying to get folks to buy in to the notion of having their notifications on. And, you know, I think we did pick up like a few thousand folks that did turn the notifications on. So I definitely appreciated that. And I think it was, you know, well worth giving away the J-Rod for. Definitely tough for sure. There's still folks that, even though there's no giveaway going on this month, will race for that first comment for the bragging rights of getting the first comment in a video. And it's still pretty competitive despite there only being a few people. Packing Heat says, I hope I win one of the giveaways. I got to win something. I always choke on the showdowns. Well, hopefully you win something. By the way, a couple more payments have come in, so let me go ahead and take care of those really quick. I see Griffin McDonald. By the way, Griffin, if you're watching right now, it looks like you're not sending with goods and services. So I don't have your address. If you would just send me 1 penny, just 1 cent, with your address put in there, that would be awesome, so I have it. Because the way I ship it is I just type your name in and then on PayPal and I see your address that way. So if it's not on your payment, I won't know where to ship it to. So thank you very much. We'll put you in there. And then we got 3 more spots. Chrome Update filling quick. That's 10 boxes of Chrome Update we're doing. Gable Gwynn. Gable just grabbed 3 of them. 15, 16, 17. So for Chrome Update, that's moving along a little bit now. That's down to just 13 spots remaining. And Cosmic Chrome is moving along. Did it catch up? It is now tied with Hobby for 2021. So we'll be getting into those in a little bit here. We will definitely be doing Cosmic Chrome and Topps Chrome Hobby next. This one is a gold card, Jake McCarthy. That one goes out to the Arizona Diamondbacks, which this round is going to be Chris Costello. Freddie Peralta. So we got the hit out of here already, which is always kind of a bummer when it comes early in the box, because you know the rest of the box is probably just going to be mostly base cards. Anything else in here? Jose Altuve right there. And we've got Josh Harrison and Jay Hay. This one's going to be numbered out of 299. It goes to the Oakland A's. The Oakland Athletics in Series 2 were randomized to be Jason Sawyers. So, Jason Sawyer, you have that one. Congratulations. Let's move on to our next box. The middle box of this round. We'll do the silver packs at the end. I see Griffin has just sent over a payment, which I assume has your address attached to it. I could only see the little notification. I couldn't see the whole thing, but I'll check it out. I just want to make sure I can get these out to you. I will do my very best to get these out to you by next Tuesday at the latest. In a perfect world, I would get these out to you in a day, but that is impossible with all the sorting, because with my team breaks, I send every single card. So if I were just doing the hits, like from Allen Ginter, boom, this would be all I have to ship. But that's not the case. I've got to ship 2 full rows almost. And I got to sort them all out. Isaiah Brittenhouse, hey man, says, hey Jabs, thanks for all your hard work and keeping up the best card opening channel on YouTube. Can't wait to see that Bobby Witt and Soto in person. Isaiah, thank you very much for the very generous $20 super chat. I appreciate that, man. Like I said, my goal is to have it out by next Tuesday at the latest. And we have, by the way, we have an auction coming in from Matt S., I think. I either, I think it's an auction. I have to go back and look through my texts. Definitely, I think he's got some mystery boxes he's working on too. And Magic Matt's mystery packs, he's done 2 series for us so far, and he has not disappointed. He's got one more. I don't know if it's going to be the $1,000 one that he's been rumored to be tinkering around or thinking about. That would be crazy, $1,000. And all of his packs give you at least the buy-in back and then some. There's only one pack out of all 20 that he's done that's been questionable. And even that one wasn't that bad. And he made it up to Mark by buying him $300 worth in Saturday Showdown spots. Oh, here's the hit. Giancarlo Stanton. It's going to go to the Yankees. We have had all relics so far in this round. Greg I gets that one of the Yankees. So, Greg, congratulations on the Giancarlo Stanton. With the pinstripe, there's O'Neal Cruz. All the O'Neal Cruzes go to Mike King. We've got a Kenley Jansen out of 2022. Still on the Los Angeles Dodgers there. That goes to Paul. And next stack up. Let's see what we've got in this next one. Dreamer says, how much for a Bowman Chrome? I think they're $69.99. And we'll run that. If that gets filled up, we'll run that right now. If it doesn't get at least close to being sold out, we'll just move it into next Tuesday. We did that last week with one of our rounds. All right, so here we go with this next spot. I see Mark B. Mark Barrett's in the house, grabbing some spots. Mark B out there in California. Just sent something to you yesterday, I think, Mark, or maybe it was today. I can't remember. It all blends together. It was your Mark Cataldo packs, your Thanksgiving Day packs. Those are coming your way. Hey, we got a Roger Maris for Greg I. Short print of Roger Maris right there. So congratulations on that one, Greg. Let's see what we have in the rest of this pack right here. Oh, there's Chad Cole, Jonathan India, and that is it for that stack. The Cataldo Vintage, yeah, those are all shipped as well, by the way. So if you bought into the Thanksgiving Cataldo Vintage Mystery Pack, those are currently en route to you. I also shipped those today. I think I have everything shipped except for the Mosaic Choice boxes from yesterday and a few Saturday Showdowns. I think there's 3 that I got to do. I have August Saturday Showdown to do still, and then 2 from this past week. Actually 3, because Matt S's I need to do as well. Mark says, Jabs, I've got both 1-of-1s. So the full case of Cosmic Chrome Video 2 auctions, like everything came. Great day at the Barrett house. Very nice, man. How about that? So last Tuesday, we pulled the 1-of-1 and also a $2,500 J-Rod for Mark, who had the Seattle Mariners and Allen Ginter. He just got everything today. I'm glad that it arrived safe and sound. I think yours was one of the first ones I shipped from those random team breaks when I got them all sorted because I wanted to get that in your hands ASAP. There's a Chris Bassett when he was with the A's. That one goes to the Oakland A's owner, which once again, they had to hit Jason Sawyer. They had the Mark McGuire at the outset of this round. Where do I get one of those sports? You mean spots? We sell them on our Patreon page, $4.99. Manny Machado, David Robbins gets this one. So if you're a Patreon member, there's a link in the description to find it. And if you can't find it because it's just, I know how sometimes it's a little bit tricky to find links. Let me go ahead and see if I can drop the link in there for you if you're looking to be a Patreon member. I'm actually going to put the here it is, the link right now in there, so it just stands out if you're not being able to see it in the blue. There it is. That'll get you signed up. And then to buy into the break, to find all the pricing and payment information, you go to the post section of Patreon, which I don't think I have that page open right now to copy and paste that. We'll open those silver packs at the end. All right, next stacks. We'll do these. Been doing these in like 3s. Stacks of 3. It's a nice workable stack of cards. Let's see what we have for these folks. Brian says I got a Pro Debut Hobby Box for free today by trading in some Chrome cards. Isn't that cool? You probably traded in like $2 or $3 worth of cards and got a Chrome Hobby Box. Or not a Chrome Hobby Box, a Pro Debut Hobby Box. That's nice. Marv says, breaks only for USA residents. If you pay the shipping, Canadians, I have no problem with Canadians being in our breaks, but you're going to have to pay $16 shipping because that's literally what it costs me to send a package. And typically, depending on what it is, break packages can usually weigh anywhere from 4 ounces to like 15 ounces, depending on how many spots you buy. So if you want to add $16 shipping, let's say you want to be in a break that costs $40, you just pay $56 and you'll be good to go. We have Les Indo just did that this past, was that yesterday or 2 days ago? He had the HTA box and he paid the shipping. He's up in Canada. Just because instead of paying $4 and some cents, it would cost me $16 to ship it, which is just crazy. Here comes a hit. It's going to be Angel Zerpa for the, that's number out of 299. That one's for the Royals, which is Robert Britt yet again. And Carlos Sandoval just became a new member. Carlos, thank you very, very much for that. I really appreciate you signing up. Welcome aboard, man. Robert said, I got my Thanksgiving pack on Monday. Awesome. I've been trying my best. About a year ago, I changed my whole strategy in the whole shipping department. My strategy was, if I just save your cards, I'll ship less packages. So, like, say Bob bought something, I would just wait and send it with this Patreon stuff. Or if he bought another break, I'd just combine those. But now as soon as I can, I ship everything. As soon as I have time, no matter what. And it just, it helps me be able to do more, I guess. There's Roberto Perez, Cleveland Guardians. Brandon Eller has that one. Still no hit in this box. Should be coming up at some point. There's a Shohei Ohtani, 87 Topps design card. We have a Tristan McKenzie Guardians Generation Now insert card right there. Pedro Martinez, this will be a blue border card for the Boston Red Sox. It's not numbered, but Jason Sawyer is going to get that one. Christian says, are the Judge cards going to be more desirable now? If everyone turns their cards in, they'll be worth a little bit more, I guess. But overall, in the long run, I think Chrome's printed so much that they won't be all that much more valuable. Like, don't think that your Judge card is going to be worth like $50 or anything like that. It's not going to happen. Because even after March is over, there's still going to be probably an awful lot of Chrome boxes unopened, maybe even still sitting on the shelves, and there'll be a lot of Judges and Goldies in there that obviously won't be able to be redeemed because the redemption only goes up through March. All right, next stack up, I should say. By the way, still looking for the auto or relic in this box. Alrighty, so let's see what we've got here. There it is. I can see it. It's going to be a relic. I cut the stack right at the relic. How about that? Jared Jones says, tomorrow my dual relic of Sandberg and Dawson is supposed to arrive. Very, very nice. Yeah, congratulations on that. That's awesome. We've got Roansy Contreras right there. And nothing else going on. I don't think, I'm trying to think back to how I shipped that to you. I think I put in a little sandwich. Alex Bregman is the hit going to the Houston Astros. I don't think I had a top loader that thick, so I put it between two top loaders and made a makeshift top loader and put it in a nice team bag. There's Ryan Sandberg. Speaking of Sandberg, that one goes to Chicago Cubs. That's a short print. Robert Britt. Hey, Dave. Nothing too crazy from Series 2. Probably the best card, still that Bobby Witt short print. And now, folks, we are now... Oh, wait, we got one more box left. What am I doing? I'm ready to get to the silver packs. But there's one more box left to do. Let's go ahead and see what we've got in here. In this final box of Series 2. Then we'll decide Chrome Hobby or Cosmic Chrome. It's all going to depend on the payments. And I see that we've got like 4 payments that have come in. Ricky has grabbed a spot in Cosmic Chrome. So we'll get Ricky put in there. Thank you very much. Dennis Jones is grabbing a spot in Allen and Ginter. Kevin Martin's grabbing a spot in 2021 Chrome. And Zach Klein's grabbing a spot in Cosmic Chrome. Actually, Kevin Martin is not in Chrome. It's an update, Chrome update. So check that. I think I double checked that. All right, I think we're not. Gable Gwynn also grabbed 2 spots in 2021. So there's that. Mark Barrett says Cosmic Chrome. He took 2 spots. We'll get him in that. We got a lot of payments coming during those last 2 boxes. Steven Shoemaker grabbed a spot in Cosmic Chrome. And I think now we are all up to date. Yes. So currently, I guess I should do this real quick. It looks like 6 spots left here. Chrome Update has 12 spots left. And Cosmic Chrome is selling fast. There's only 4 spots left there. So it's kind of a showdown between Cosmic Chrome and Chrome Hobby. Whichever one is more sold out, we'll do next. As we move into our final box of this evening. And I see Jason Simon has just grabbed a spot. And I think he just grabbed a spot of Cosmic Chrome as well, I think. We'll check that out in a second. Yep, he did. He did indeed. So Jason Simon, we are now at 3 spots left for Cosmic Chrome. All right, so probably Cosmic Chrome next then. And then Chrome Hobby after that. And then we'll see where we're at with Chronicles and the second round of Allen. Maybe I shouldn't have added a second case of Allen Ginter and Bowman Chrome. I mean, if not, we'll just bump them back to next week, and I'll try to get everything shipped out so we can do another Team Break Tuesday next week, and I'll just transfer any cases that are not completely sold out or close to being sold out to next week. All right, here we go with our final Series 2 box. Vlad Jr.'s upside down. It's a significant stats card. That one is for the Blue Jays, which is going to be Greg I getting that one. Spencer Strider rookie card is in there. One more hit. I think so far we've had all relics from Series 2. We are due for an autograph. Nothing going on with those. Silver packs have a good shot at an autograph. Those will be coming up shortly. 2 more stacks left from Series 2. Is that a space heater? No, that right above this office is the master bath, and that is a toilet that slowly loses water and then kicks on every 10 minutes. And maybe I'm going to have the plumber come back out here, and he'll have to take a look at that again. Maybe there's just something needing fixed. Christian's baseball cards, thanks so much for your interest, but you do have to be a Patreon member. We have all the information there for the Patreon members to sign up. That's one of the main perks of Patreon. If you're not on one of the higher tiers to get the monthly packs. Dave says, I just watched the 3 Bros in a Card Show video. Can we do a pack war with this product, or with that product, and the winner gets to take the company down? Man, that's such a... They're bad. Matt gets that one. Matt K with the green Orioles Austin Hayes hit. But, man, they sell a lot. Elvis Peguero, gold card for the Angels. Paul N gets that one. Let's see what else we have coming up. I see a few more payments coming in. We'll check those in a second. Still no hit in this final box of Series 2. And still no hit, so it's going to come down to the last stack. See if we can find some last stack magic. And walk it off here with a big hit from the final Series 2 box. And those payments, I want to double check and see who those were from. Adam Outlaw and Dustin Shorey. So Adam Outlaw is grabbing a Cosmic Chrome. That leaves only 2 spots left available in Cosmic Chrome. Thanks, Adam. And Dustin Shorey is grabbing Bowman Chrome. So Dustin Shorey going to be at spot number 6 in Bowman Chrome in the second case, or second round of that, I should say. And Keith just grabbed something over here. Let's see what he grabbed. Got 2 spots left, and he grabbed 3. We're sold out. So Cosmic Chrome is gone. Keith, you have a credit there. You can let me know if you want me to give you that back, or if you want to put it towards something else. I could toss you over into Bowman Chrome if you wanted to, or we could maybe put you in Allen and Ginter plus something else. So Keith, get in the live chat right now with me and let me know what you want me to do with your final spot worth there, because I only had 2 spots left when that final payment came in. Cosmic Chrome coming at us next. We'll be looking for the J-Rod parallels in there, and hopefully we'll find an autograph. And hopefully find an autograph right here. There's one more hit in this stack. It's not going to be that one. It would have been nice to find a Vladdy. O'Neal Cruz is in there. We'll get those all sorted out and shipped off to Michael. Not the Brian Reynolds either. Put me in Chrome, says Keith. That works. Bowman Chrome? I assume you mean Bowman Chrome because the price is the same, right? Keith, I'm going to put you in Bowman Chrome. Let me know if that's what you meant. Because regular Chrome is, I mean, we could put you in like 2 of the Chrome update. Brian Smith, who's been a member for now 31 months. Thank you very much for the long-time support. Says, howdy, Eric. Hey, man, thanks very much for being here tonight. We have our 5th and final relic, Adrian Beltre out of 199. Texas Rangers will get this one, and that one is going to David Snyder. So David Snyder gets this one. And if anyone hears from Keith, I'm just looking for a clarification, Bowman Chrome, or because we also have Topps Chrome and Topps Chrome Update. Alec Bohm is going to be the final hit here. It's going to be for Brandon Eller. So let's check out the silver packs. There might be an additional hit. I see Michael just sent me a note. He says, I'm interested in joining Cosmic Chrome. Michael, I just saw your email because I got a little notification drop down. Cosmic Chrome is sold out. I don't have any more. If you're interested in grabbing a spot, I have all the information on Patreon. I can try to make it a little easier for you if you're in the live chat right now. I will give you the exact spot where the all the sign-up information is. I'll give you the exact posting, and you'll just have to click on that. And if you're a Patreon member, it should load. If you're not a Patreon member, it'll probably say you have to sign in or sign up. So this is the exact posting with all of the information right here. See that? Where it says post last, I called it last call. Keith says, I was only interested in Cosmic. Thank you. So, okay, so actually send it back. Keith is requesting a refund, and if I don't do it right now, Keith, I will totally forget about it. So I'm going to bring it on back to you right now with a partial refund of that final spot of the 3. Coming back at you. Here it comes. Thanks, man. Should be back in your account right now. Might take a few seconds. You know how PayPal is. There's Ted Williams. That'll be numbered out of, what, 150? 75, actually. I guess the Blues are actually out of 150. I'm losing my train of thought here. Jason Sawyer gets the Ted Williams. Brandon Crawford not numbered. Jared Kelnick not numbered. That 4th card is always going to be the potential numbered card or autograph. And there it is. We got the autograph. Corbin Burns, the mix. You called it. Did you call one? He did. Corbin Burns, this one is going to the Milwaukee Brewers, Greg I. So, number to 149, Cy Young Award winner Corbin Burns is the very final card of that round. So, congratulations on that hit, man. Very nice stuff right there. Now, we're going to put on our astronaut outfits or uniforms, and we're going to space with Cosmic Chrome. Let me go ahead and grab those boxes. Cosmic Chrome is all sold out. And I will do a better job here of giving you the updated list because it's probably, it looks really sloppy. Let me do a new list so you know exactly what is left. All right, so we have a grand total of 6 left in Chrome Hobby, which we will be running that tonight. Chrome Update, we have 12. Chronicles, we have 19. Allen and Ginter, the second round, we have, is it 18 still? I think it is. It's actually, I'm glad I checked. It's actually 16. So that's supposed to be 6. Cosmic Chrome is all sold out. And in Bowman Chrome, we have 24. So those are the spots that are left right now. If nobody else buys any spots, we'll do Cosmic Chrome and Chrome Hobby, and then we'll do the other ones next Tuesday. But if you want to keep getting in, Chrome Update's getting close. If you want to grab some spots in there, I mean, if we get close enough, I'll grab some spots to make us run it. I have no problem doing that whatsoever. I just don't want to grab like a whole half case for myself. That seems a bit greedy. All right, so here we go. Cosmic Chrome. There's 20 packs per box. Let's see what we can find in these bad boys. They came out a few weeks ago. Only 4 cards per pack, so kind of a quicker rip with not a ton of cards. But some nice parallels. Those Interstellar Galactics and Black Eclipse. Let's see what we've got in this first box of Cosmic Chrome. Mark says, I missed the random again. Oh, we didn't even do it yet. Oh, man. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, man, Mark. Before we get into the rest of this, we did not randomize these spots. So you're probably wondering, what the heck team do I have? Thanks for reminding me, Mark. Let's do that right now. It is late, so let me go ahead and back out of this. Back to the random.org list randomizer. Here we go. Let's do this. Cosmic Chrome all sold out. Copy those names right there. And now let's find out. Yeah, I would have noticed it at some point. Randomize. I would have been like, okay, so our first hit is this. J-Rod, that's going to... I don't know who that's going to. Let's figure it out right now. And we've had to do it then. So I'm glad, Mark, that you let me know when you did. All right, so here's all of your teams. I'm just going to have them right here. I'm not going to zoom in so you can still see those packs and cards that we've already opened. I don't want you to think that I'm like shuffling through them off screen or anything like that. But we have Keith with the Arizona Diamondbacks. And then we have Jack Holland getting the Braves. Charles will have the Baltimore Orioles. Chris has the Red Sox. Hobbyhound has the Cubs. Keith has the Reds. Jason Simon has the Cleveland Guardians. Teresa has the Colorado Rockies. We have Steven with the Chicago White Sox. Hobbyhound has the Tigers. Houston Astros for Vincenzo. Justin Harris has the Royals. Mark Barrett, you have the Angels. Jack Holland has the Dodgers. Vincenzo has the Miami Marlins. Dustin has the Brew Crew. Brandon Eller has the Twins. Steven Shoemaker has the Mets. Keith has the Yankees. Joe Griffin has the Oakland A's. Ricky's got the Phillies. Griffin has the Pirates. Mark has the San Diego Padres. Chris Costello has the Seattle Mariners, the much coveted Seattle Mariners. Steven Shoemaker has the Giants. Andrew McLaren has the St. Louis Cardinals. Keith has the Tampa Bay Rays for Wander Franco. Adam Outlaw has the Texas Rangers. And Keith has the Toronto Blue Jays and Washington Nationals right there. So here's all the names once again. You can see them right there. If you want to pause it, I read them off, but those are the teams. Now let's continue on with Cosmic Chrome. And I'll be able to call out who gets what now because we just figured that all out. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Zach says, I don't see my name on Cosmic Chrome. I don't think I called your name out, did I? If that's the case, Zach, I'll give you a refund. Or I can put you in something else. Sometimes I might miss something. Let me go and double check that for you. Altogether, what do we have here? Like 8-9 rounds times 30. That's 240 some rounds. So I might make a mistake or two, and I do apologize. I see that Mike has grabbed 3 spots in Chrome Hobby coming up next. So Michael O will have 25, 26, and 27. And let me check it out here for you, Zach. By the way, I just sent your Saturday Showdown today. Yeah, I see you have a Cosmic Chrome team. You sent it over today. And I wonder if I accidentally put you in the wrong column, and that's going to cost us here. Let me go ahead and see what I put you in here. I'm going to Control F your name and see what it gives me. I have you in Bowman Chrome. Oh man, I put you in Bowman Chrome, which you did have a spot in Bowman Chrome, so it wasn't a mistake. I just missed your Cosmic Chrome, and I do apologize for that, Zach. I could put you somewhere else, and then if you'd like to go somewhere else, I can give you some credit as well, so we can make it work. So let's say you wanted to go maybe like 2 spots in Topps Chrome Hobby, or maybe 3 spots in Chrome Update. I'd do that to make it up to you, or I could just hit the refund button and give it all back to you. It's up to you. Do you want to go to Bowman Chrome? We could go to Bowman Chrome. I'll put you in there. If that's fine with you, I'll do that for you right now. It'll be spot number 8. I don't know if that's going to run tonight because it's still not close to selling out. There's 8 spots sold, but I just put you in there. All right, so here we go. Cosmic Chrome now officially underway. Our first one here is for the Washington Nationals. Keith will get this one. It is the Gold Interstellar out of 50 of Juan Soto. And a supernova. That's a case hit right there. These are tough to find. A supernova of Shohei Ohtani. I'm curious what this goes for. This one's going to Mark Barrett. So, Mark, you have the supernova. And I remember you also pulled, you were pretty pumped about it. You pulled the supernova of Jose Altuve in the preview video, if I'm not mistaken. And Paul doesn't see his name in Cosmic either. Paul Trottier. Man, maybe there was just a couple payments that came over and I accidentally skipped them both. We have the nucleus of Tyler O'Neill right here. Paul, I just searched Paul and I don't see anything coming up for you whatsoever. Let me finish off the stack and I'll show you what I mean. Heather says she's going to bed. Just gave me the text. Heather, I love you. I hope you sleep well and I will see you tomorrow. There's a Jose Siri. All right, so that finishes that stack. Paul, I typed in Paul, and this is all that comes up. So as of like 3 days ago, I don't have a payment from you. So you probably want to go and cancel whatever payment you sent because maybe I accidentally typed in the wrong email address. But I don't see anything from a Paul there. Just go into, maybe you typed it, maybe spelled my name wrong or didn't put the underscore or whatever. Just go and cancel that payment. And, but yeah, I don't have it from you here, man. Mark says, that just paid for my break. And then a few spots in the next right there. $250 Shohei Ohtani. Congratulations on that. Mark has been pretty lucky this month. I don't know. Mark, maybe you're the break-e of the month, I guess, right? I'm trying to think who's had more big hits this month. You had the 1 of 1, the J-Rod stained glass. You had 2 supernovas. Might be you. You had Bobby Witt Jr. 1 of 1 printing plate. Yeah, I think it's definitely got to be Mark. I'm trying to think of anyone else who pulled a bigger amount of hits. Breaky of the month. Wouldn't that be cool if that was an actual award that we gave out here on the channel? Let's see what else we have. Here comes an orange. It's going to be J.P. Crawford. That would be a new thing. You can award like a hobby pack. Yeah, I don't know how we would track it though. It might be arbitrary. It might be really hard to track too because we'd have to like constantly be like looking at comps and figuring stuff out. This one goes to Seattle Mariners, which is Chris Costello. So Chris, you have that one. And I was thinking maybe I should just highlight the names so they're easier to see. Finishing off this first box, Rocket Arm. Here comes another hit. It's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's going to be the Blue Moon out of 99. That one goes to the Miami Marlins. Vincenzo gets that one. So Vincenzo, congratulations on that card. Pretty nice one right there. And we move on to the next box of Cosmic Chrome. On this Tuesday night here at 11:30. Typically 11:30, I'm starting to get ready for bed, but it is a Tuesday, and I will probably just have to catch up on my sleep this weekend. Saturday Showdown was a long one this past weekend. We did like after 3 a.m. We're going to get even a little later start this coming weekend because Heather and I are going to a magic show with the boys. Hey, Mary, how's it going? Dave says you could just give it to the best card, do a short on it. That is true. Break-e of the month. I'll tell you what, if this was my full-time job, I'd be able to do stuff like that all the time. But because 10 hours a day goes to my other job, I don't know. It seems like such a good idea, but it might be too much work for me to keep track of it. By 10 hours a day, I'm including my excessive commute into Pittsburgh every day. There's Josh Hader out of 99. That one goes to the Milwaukee Brewers. Dustin gets that one. So, Dustin, congrats on the Blue Moon. Even though Hader no longer is on the Brew Crew since he's in their uniform, that one goes to the Brew Crew. There's a Mike Trout in there as well. Good old Sammy Sosa, Spencer Torkelson, not too bad. Hobbyhound gets all the Torkelsons that we find in this. We've got a nice black, what's this called? Eclipse, Black Moon. I can't remember. They have so many weird names. It's an Eclipse out of 10. There it is, 5 of 10. Jared, I think it's called Black Eclipse. Jared Walsh, Mark Barrett with another hit. Nucleus, Alec Bohm. That one is going to go to the Phillies owner, which is Ricky gets that one. So, Ricky, congrats on the Bohm. Let's see what we have in these next packs. By the way, next coming up, we've got Chrome Hobby. 2021 Chrome Hobby. If you want to grab and spawn in that, we currently have just 3 spots left. It says 6 on the paper, but Mike O grabbed 3, so we're down to 3 spots. If you would like to participate in Chrome Hobby, you can do so right now. And it is approaching a sellout if you're interested in it. Dave says, wish I lived close. I set my own hours. I can give you a hand sorting all that junk. Yeah, that would be awesome. Anyone hear about the Sonic set? I heard about it in just in passing in an article. Is it Chrome Sonic or something like that? I don't know anything about it beyond the fact that it is going to exist. All right, let's finish this next box up. No autograph yet. Those autos are usually 1 in every 3 boxes, so we may see one if we're lucky. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. That's a nice card right there. Which Chrome Hobby again? It'll be 2021 Chrome Hobby, 2 autos per box. This one's going to Justin Harris. KC Royals this round. And what else do we have? Key Brian Hayes, Julio Urias, and Jazz Chisholm right there. So we'll put these in the 5,000 count box and move along to our next box of Chrome Cosmic. Still remember, actually, I don't know how, but my best video of the month, YouTube always gives you like a summary. My best video of the month was me sitting in a park opening these cards. I think it was the highest viewed video of my month. And it was just, I don't know. Of course, that would be my highest viewed video. Terrible noise quality with the wind blowing in my face. Sitting there nervous the entire time that snow was going to, there were snow squalls in the vicinity and the wind was kicking up. I was afraid the snow was going to land on the card. Big old snowflake. I was like, great, there's going to be a J-Rod pull or a J-Rod parallel and a big fat snowflake's going to come and land right on his face and ruin the card. I had the bag set up right here to try to shield the snow that was coming in. I remember I was like, I really wanted, because we went to Dave Matthews Band that day and we didn't get back until 3 a.m. and I did not want to film a video at 3 a.m. and upload it then because I wanted to get right to bed. So if I didn't do it right then, I wasn't going to get it done until probably like Thursday at dinner time the next day because so I was like, it's going to happen. We're going to find a park. We're going to crank this one out. The show must go on despite being on the road. It was freezing too. It was, I think, 32 degrees, and it was real windy. You could probably hear the wind in the video if you watched it. I would say 20, 30 mile an hour wind, and the wind chills were probably like the teens. Heather bailed after about a minute of being out there. There's Tyler Gilbert. That's out of 10. That one's for Keith. Keith gets that one. Congratulations on the rookie out of 10. And we've got a Bobby Witt Jr. We'll sleeve that one up right there. Randy Rosarena. We've got an Ernie Clement. That's a nucleus for the Cleveland Guardians, which is going to be for Jason Simon. And here comes a gold intergalactic, or whatever it's called. There's a Wander Franco for Tampa Bay Rays owner Keith. This one is going to be a Carlos Correa out of 50. It's going to go to the Houston Astros. Vincenzo gets that one. Haven't seen a J-Rod yet. There's a Corey Seager Texas Rangers hit right there. Texas Rangers also owned. Actually, no, it's Adam Outlaw. Keith has the team right below them there. All right, next pack up. You have 2 boxes left after this one. And then we'll do some 2021 Chrome Hobby. Did I see Topps website is charging $2.99 for a hobby box of Chrome? That's ridiculous. Did you know that they were almost 500 on pre-order? Like 400 something? It was crazy. Yeah, they're really jacked up. That just shows you that they were really out to take advantage of everybody there with those prices. Jumbo boxes for $900. And now you can get a jumbo box for, what is it now, $300 or $275? So that just tells you they were overpricing jumbo boxes by $600 per box. Crazy stuff right there with 2022 Chrome, which I think I would probably call it the worst release ever. Oh, look at this. Can you believe that Mark Barrett has just hit the duo, the tandem? He hit 2 supernovas this round. It's a Mike Trout supernova. He just hit a Shohei Ohtani a couple boxes ago. Mark Barrett is indeed the breakie of the month for November. I can't believe your luck right there. I thought we'd only get maybe one of those per case. Let me get that Torkelson in the sleeve. That's nuts. So if the Ohtani is 250, that's probably also in that same ballpark, man. So big congrats to Mark Barrett. White Sox Tom says rigged. Very lucky guy, that Mark Barrett. We'll just see if we can keep him coming to you. Let's get into the next box. $300 plus on that one. So Mark Barrett is in for $550 so far with just 2 cards. And he still has 2 boxes left to go tonight. Let's see what we've got going on in this next one. Now folks are rolling it back a little bit to 150 on the recently sold. Still not a bad night. Probably $400 worth of cards then. Let's see what we've got in this next stack. Yeah, big congrats right there to you. Nathan says, couldn't you make more money full-time breaking rather than teaching? Thanks for being a teacher, though. We need good ones. I'm not really so much worried about making more money. I just I enjoy teaching, so I don't know. I haven't even really ever thought of that. It'd be nice to just do this full time. But if I did it full time, I would do it to have more times with my kids. But I don't know, like, what happens if YouTube goes away tomorrow? Like, teaching is a job that's there forever. It's like your career, and YouTube is something that's around for, what, at least 10 years. It's been pretty popular. It's not a surefire thing, so you never know. And then also, yeah, with teaching, you have a pension that is greatly affected. If you retire early, your pension just almost, I don't want to say disappears, but it gets a huge hit. Currently, I'm on my 20th year of teaching. I don't think I'm going to make it the full 35 years that you need. And Mark Barrett with a $10 super chat says, thanks as always, Jab. Mark, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Congratulations on all the big hits tonight, man. And here comes an autograph. It's an auto. I think it's going to be a Philly. I see some red pinstripes. Autograph. It is going to be an auto of Aaron Nola going to the Phillies owner, which is going to be Ricky. So, Ricky, you get the only autograph so far of the night. It's not numbered. But congratulations on that one. And Tony says, Holiday is probably the cheapest Topps product that guarantees a hit. It's only $22 a box. Or only was last year. It'll probably be $25 this year. I do like Topps Holiday a whole heck of a lot. Now, 29 times out of 30, you're going to get a relic. But still, I like it. For the price of it. Why can't they do that all the time? Do you know how cool it would be? I don't know if it's feasible or not. How cool would it be if they always gave you a game-used bat relic in every blaster box? Heck, you could charge $25 then, and I'd be okay with it, I guess. Take out that manufacturer patch. I don't know. Maybe it's not feasible. Maybe it's because they make so many. Maybe it takes longer to make. I don't know anything about the relic production process. But if they can do it with Topps Holiday, I just think why not with Flagship. There is a Cedric Mullins. That one goes to 99, and it's going to the Baltimore Orioles. Charles Roberts gets that one. We also have a Gold Interstellar coming up. Yordan Alvarez out of 50. That one goes to Houston Astros owner, which is Vincenzo. And we'll see what else we have here. Seiya Suzuki, Mackenzie Gore, Justin Verlander. Their youth invasion card of Spencer Torkelson. There's a case hit for you. That one goes to Hobby Hound with the big hit. Hobby Hound, congratulations on that one. That's a good pull right there. Case hit right there of the Youth Invasion card. Very, very nice. And we will move on to our final box of Cosmic Chrome before delving into 2021 Chrome Hobby, which is coming up next. And I will have to be sure to remember to randomize the spots. And, man, we have a lot of folks competing for the Chrome Hobby spots. Sheesh. We're sold out of Chrome Hobby, folks. Sorry about that. We're going to have to work this out right now. So here's what we have with this Chrome Hobby. Mark says, I don't want to get left out of Chrome Hobby. So Mark Barrett is in at spot number 28. Then Dan Schultz grabbed a spot. And then Adam Outlaw grabbed a spot. So here's what we've got. Vincenzo, you have 2 spots, and Luis Franco has 2 spots. I can't fill those for you. So if you want, I can give you 3 spots in Chrome Update. If you want me to put it over there, I could give you 3 in Chrome Update. 10 boxes of Chrome Update we're doing next after Chrome Hobby. Or I can just hit the refund button. Let me know which you want. There's a little bit of credit involved in there. I'm giving you a little bit of extra money to make it 3. I hope that's okay. But if you don't want it, just let me know. But I can't, I don't have any extra spots, unfortunately. Right? I'd definitely put you in there. I did not see any notifications come through that we had all these payments coming in. So now the new list looks like this. Get a new list here. 0, 0, 0. So, Chrome Update's coming up next. This is our last box here of Cosmic Chrome. So if we could keep an eye out for Luis Franco and Vincenzo, if they let me know if they want to go into Chrome Update, we'll put them in there. Otherwise, I'll just refund your money. Sorry we missed that for you guys. Oh, there's Vincenzo. I'll do the 3 spots of Chrome Update from Vincenzo, the Lil Pont. Now, I don't know if that's actually you, so the Lil Pont, can you just verify for me real quick? Can you give me the last 2 digits of your zip code? I just want to make sure it's not somebody pretending to be you. Just the last 2 digits of your zip code, and I'll put you in there. Just a little 2-step verification. That would be awesome. Let's see what we have here. Yep, you got it. Lil Pont is indeed Vincenzo. There's O'Neal Cruz right there. This is our last box. So we're going to go ahead and put you in. There's a nice Seth Beer nucleus. So I'm going to put you in there right now for 3. Vincenzo will go there. So now we just have to, so we got 9 spots left in Chrome Update. We're looking for Luis Franco. And he'll do 3 also. And Luis, I trust that is you because your channel name is literally Luis Franco. So I'm going to pencil you in over there. And now there is 6 spots left in Chrome Update. Let's get back to this. Chrome Cosmic, Juan Franco right there for the Tampa Bay Rays. MJ Melendez, a Brandon Marsh nucleus. A couple nucleus refractor cards in there. Get those sleeved up. Let's see if we have anything else. Bobby Witt Jr.'s in there as well. And now we're down to our very last stack here for Chrome Cosmic. We'll be moving into 2021 Chrome Hobbies in just a second. CC says that it's snowing for anyone else. It's all dark outside. I can't even see. Vincenzo says that's how it's probably pronounced. I'm sorry, Vincenzo. I apologize for mispronouncing your name. Finishing up Topps Chrome Cosmic. Moving in next to 2021 Topps Chrome with 2 autographs. There's a Yohan Duran out of 99 for the Twins, which the Twins are owned by. I got to scroll back over to my Cosmic list. That's going to Brandon Eller. So, Brandon, congratulations. We've got a gold interstellar of Austin Meadows out of 50 for the Tigers owner, which is Hobby Hound. So Hobby Hound is quietly having a pretty nice break with the Youth Invasion hit and the Torkelsons, Randy Rosarena. And, oh, look at this. We have another autograph. Toronto Blue Jays, Matt Chapman. Keith gets this one. Keith, congratulations. You get one of only 2 autographs in that round. Matt Chapman wraps things up, puts a nice little bow tie on Cosmic Chrome there. So thank you, Keith. Thanks, everybody. And let's go ahead, because I think whenever there's just a couple spots left, they tend to sell pretty quickly. So I want to make sure that this other break doesn't sell out. And Mark Barrett says, Chrome Update give that a go also tonight. So Mark Barrett's going to take 2 there. Get you added in, Mark Barrett with 2. And that takes us down to 4 spots left. And Griffin McDonald has taken 3 in Chrome Update. So there's only 1 spot left now in Chrome Update, which will be coming up after Chrome Hobby. So this is down to 1. All right, let's go ahead and run the Chrome Hobbies from 2021. A little trip down memory lane. Back when Chrome wasn't a dumpster fire as much as it is now. All right, so first, before we get into this, we have to go and do the randomizer again. So let's go ahead and figure out what teams you'll have. Let's go back to the list randomizer here. And Chrome 2021 is right here in blue. There's all the names. We'll go ahead and put these, and we're sold out. I just saw somebody grab the last spot. I think it's Adam Outlaw. So we're sold out of Chrome Update. So here's all the names, starting off with John Barker for 2. And let's go ahead and give you all a team right now. There's the randomize button, and it has randomized your names. We'll go ahead and tell you which team you are working with in this round. Daniel Tozzi will have the last team, which will be the Nationals. Adam Outlaw will have the Diamondbacks. We know that much. And we will see the rest of them right here. So that's a terrible angle. Let's go ahead and get it up a little bit. Matt will have both the Atlanta Braves and the Baltimore Orioles. Adam's got the Diamondbacks. John's got the Boston Red Sox. Dan Schultz has the Cubs. Gable has the Reds. David Snyder has the Guardians. Tamara has the Colorado Rockies. Michael with the White Sox. Gable has the Detroit Tigers. David Snyder with the Houston Astros. John Barker with the KC Royals. Charles Schultz has the Angels. Tim Grewell has the Dodgers. Future Man's got the Miami Marlins. Mike has the Brewers. Justin Harris with the Minnesota Twins. Brandon Simmons has the New York Mets. Dan Schultz has both the Yankees and also the A's. Pack Wars with the Phillies. Nick has the Pirates. Mark Barrett has the Padres. Michael O has the Seattle Mariners. Daniel Tossi has the San Fran Giants. Nick has the St. Louis Cardinals. Rory with the Tampa Bay Rays. Steve Martin has the Texas Rangers. Griffin has the Blue Jays. And Daniel Tossi, you have the Washington Nationals. So let's go ahead and rip through some 2021 Topps Chrome hobby boxes right now, folks, on this Team Break Tuesday. Good luck to everybody. Let's see what we can find in these bad boys. 2 autographs per box. Mark says, Padres again? Well, I guess it's my city at least. That is true. Pretty cool. Luis Robert was on the front of the box back in 2021, along with Ronald Acuna Jr. Both those guys with big injuries. Past, I guess they're both banged up in 2021. Probably Luis Robert was 2022. That hamstring issue. Both these guys have had some injury concerns. All right, so there's 1 autograph per or 2 autographs per box, maybe 1 autograph per stack. We'll find out here in a second. Let's go ahead through and see what we've got. We've got the name list right over there. All right, here we go. So we got a pink of Albert Pujols. That'll be out of $3.99 for the LA Dodgers. Charles Schultz will get that one. And we have our autograph right there. It's Seth Elledge, St. Louis Cardinals. Guess who's getting that one? Nick Lapalambara, who's a really big autograph collector. So it's nice that he gets the first auto of the round. And there's the second one. That's a great card right there. Andres Jimenez. That's going to go to the Mets owner, which is Brandon Simmons. Andres Jimenez had an absolute fantastic season. There's a Joe Adell refractor rookie as well for the Los Angeles Angels. Jimenez was, I think, like 5th in the whole league in terms of wins above replacement. Got a bunch of MVP votes as well. Really kind of an under-the-radar type guy. Very nice hit right there. And I think that might be all the autographs in this box. They're all on that one side of the box. We'll check this other side of the box and see what we've got going on in here. Ke'Bryan Hayes rookie card was in there as well for Nick Lapalambara. And by the way, check that. Yeah, Nick did have the St. Louis Cardinals. I got scared for a second. I was like, wait a minute. He's got the Pirates? He had multiple spots. All right, so finishing off this next box. Let's see what we've got. We've got Charlie Morton at the forefront. Nick Solak there as well. There's Jesus Sanchez. Zach Greinke Prism Refractor. These are just mostly going to be base cards. You got an Alec Bohm rookie refractor in there for the Phillies. Alejandro Kirk refractor for the Blue Jays. Not too bad. They're not numbered, though. Keibert Ruiz refractor as well. If you get a refractor that's numbered, it's got to be an autograph. If it's an autograph, those refractors are $4.99. Put some of these base cards in the box, and let's move on to the next box of Chrome. We've got Chrome Update coming up next, and then that might be it. We might kick Chronicles, the second case of Ginter and Bowman Chrome, to next week, next Tuesday, and we'll do them next Tuesday. Right now, I've got about 5,000 cards to sort. That's doable. I'll definitely be able to get that done within a week span, and I'll do the other cases, and I'll probably add some other stuff here and there to next Tuesday. Maybe I'll see if I can get some more update. Maybe grab another case of those for you guys. David says, I don't think my Chrome Update payment made it in on time. Oh, man. Let me check it out for you, man. Because I know there was one more payment that came in, and I was like, that's it. We're sold out. So Griffin McDonald had 3, and who was after him? Yeah, we are sold out. David Robbins, you did make it in just in the nick of time. I go in order, so what I've got here is like Mark Barrett paid, and then Griffin paid for 3, and then David Robbins, you paid. Adam Outlaw was just a second short there. So Adam, if you'd like to let me know what you want me to do with that payment, I can put you into something else if you'd like. We could like put that towards another round, or I can just refund it. Yeah, Adam, you unfortunately just missed it there. I just checked it out. Shane says, I'll take a refund then if Chronicles isn't running tonight. I wish we could run it, but we don't have enough spots sold. We'll see. Maybe if everyone jumps into Chronicles, that will run. It's not official yet, but as of right now, it looks like it's going to be pushed to next week. This side of the box here has nothing going on. We may do Chronicles. If people will jump in on Chronicles, we can do that. Next, it looks like these will have 2 autographs here. I think Allen and Ginter and Bowman Chrome will maybe kick those to next week, just because it's already midnight, and those will take a little longer to run. Chronicles is only 6 packs per box, so if people want to run that one too, we can run that one. But I don't want to go to bed at like 2 a.m. and only get 2 and a half hours of sleep, or 3.5 hours of sleep. All right, so here we go with this next one. Andres Jimenez, we've got an autograph here. Dalton Jeffries. This one is going to be numbered out of 250 for the Oakland A's owner. Oakland A's are going to be owned by Dan Schultz. So Dan Schultz, congratulations on that one. And we have a pink speckle coming up. It's going to be Justin Upton. That'll be numbered out of 350 for the Los Angeles Angels. Charles Schultz gets that one. Chris Bubich for the Kansas City Royals. John Barker takes that one. Just a base auto. Still pretty cool. Zach Gallen in there. And on to the next box up. Let's see what we've got in this one. MC's having fun. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Thanks for hanging out on this Tuesday night with us. Let's see what we have in these packs here. Box number 3 here of Chrome. Jesus Sanchez. I feel like one of these stacks never has an autograph, and the other one has 2. I feel like the right stack maybe never has them. Let's see if that changes here. David says, you're like me on the sleep. I average about 4 a night, make it up on the weekends. Yeah, that's usually when I make it up too. I think I slept into 11, 12 on the weekend. There's a Paul DeJong. This one goes to Nick out of 150. Thanks, man. Let's see what else we have here. There's a there's a Dylan Carlson rookie card. Nice card for sure. So this will be where all the autographs are in this box. J-Rod would look good on those 86 cards, says Jake's Toe. You're not kidding. I guess we'll just have to wait until Archives decides to use the 86 design. Heck, might be next year. I'm trying to think when the last year Archives used 86 as one of their featured designs. I think it's been a while. So maybe you'll see them on an 86 design soon. Although it won't have the rookie card logo on it. All right, autographs will be in here, I think. There's one. Bo Burrows to the Detroit Tigers. Gable gets that one. There's one auto. Tanner Houck rookie card. And second auto should be coming up at some point here, I think. There it is. It's John Aheim, Oakland A's with another hit. Dan Schultz gets that one. Dan, congrats on that one. Christian Pache in there as well. He's on Oakland, but on the Braves on the card, so that one will go to the Braves. Christian Pache, underperformer of the year in 2021. Potential LVP, least valuable player. Good fielder for the most part, but can't hit worth a lick. Moving into the next pack right now for the folks in Topps Chrome, and then we'll be doing the mega boxes next, and see if we can get lucky with any of those bad boys. Kyle Lewis, yeah, he's got a card in this, but Kyle Lewis is a common now, believe it or not. He's not really much of anything. By the way, did Adam Outlaw ever tell me what he wanted me to do with his spot? Sorry if I forgot. We were oversold on the Chrome update. All right, here's this next one. We've got Max Kepler. That one will be numbered out of 199 for the Minnesota Twins. That one goes to Justin Harris. Ian Anderson, not yet. All right, we'll think it over. I can give you a refund, or we can maybe put you in Chronicles. We'll see if Chronicles goes. So do you want to do Chronicles, but if Chronicles doesn't run, a refund instead of putting you in there? Jonathan Arauz, and that one is a nice auto out of 199 to the Boston Red Sox. John Barker will take that one. Negative of Jeff McNeil. Now on to the next stack. One card hanging on to that pack. Spencer Howard on the back of that one. Adam's out is down for Chronicles. All right, man. I'll put you in there right now. So if folks want to get into Chronicles, we can run that one tonight as well. I'd like to get to bed by, oh man, it'd be nice to be in bed by 12:30, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I think we're going to, since Allen Ginter and Bowman Chrome aren't close to selling out, we'll do those ones next Tuesday. Your names will carry over. There's Jorge Mateo right there. That one goes to the San Diego Padres. That happened last week with this product right here. We carried over half these names from last week. Mark Barrett. Hey, guess what? Mark Barrett has another hit. We should have known that Mark Barrett was going to get an autograph in this. Mr. Breaky of the month. Let's get into the final box of Chrome. And then we're doing all of these. I got 10 mega boxes to do. Get all these taken out here. How many are left in Chronicles? Well, I just put your name in there right now. There's 18 spots left in Chronicles, so there's plenty of spots. If a few people want to grab some in there, you've probably got like, I don't know, 20 minutes until we get there. 15 minutes. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do the 10 boxes over there, but this is the last one here. If Chronicles is close to being sold out, I'll take the final few spots. But if it's not close to being sold out, we'll just kick it to next week. And that'll just make me hustle even more to get all these cards from this week sent out in the mail, because I don't want to do another Team Break Tuesday unless all these were sent. I think that's a good rule of thumb, so that don't ever get too far behind. All right, let's check these out and see what we've got going on here. We've got Isaac Paredes. There's a Nick Castellanos with the Cincinnati Reds out of $3.99. That one's going to go to, because we got an orange coming up. Let's see who this is going to be. That one goes to Gable. Got a rookie orange of Taylor Jones team color match out of 25. This one is going to end up going to the Houston Astros. David Snyder gets that one. David having a pretty good night as well. There's a Prism Refractor of Andres Jimenez in there for the Mets. Like the color match, and Monte Harrison for the Miami Marlins is going to be the final autograph for Future Man. Final autograph of this round, unless they toss a third autograph in this box somewhere, which would be nice of them. But I doubt that they'll do that. Here we go, last one for Chrome. Then we'll do the Chrome Update boxes and see what we can find in there. Some of you probably picked those up at Target from time to time when there's nothing else on the shelves. They were always readily available. I think were they 50 or were they $59.99? They were pretty expensive for sure. And that's the reason, part of the reason why they're on the shelves for so long. Kind of the same reason why the 2022 Chrome Mega Boxes, which I think are absolute doo-doo, are always on the shelves for $65. Most of the time, you'll probably get $6 in return on those Chrome Mega Boxes. I opened a few of those and was not impressed. A bunch of base cards mostly. Couldn't even find any numbered cards in them. And I don't think Topps is very happy with me right now for kind of crapping all over Topps Chrome Mega Boxes, because they're trying to knock me out here. At least it seems that way. Not literally, but it seems like someone's trying to knock the stream offline. I will not say another bad word about the Chrome 2022 Chrome Mega Boxes anymore. All right, so next up we've got Chrome Update. A whole bunch of these boxes. There's 10 of them here. So let me go ahead and get them all ready to go. I just want them all within reaching distance. Oh, I think that will do. All right, so now we're going to randomize one more time. So let me go ahead and go back into random.org. Bring in the list randomizer. Chrome update time. Here's all of the names right here. Copy those, put them over here, and paste them in. And now all we have to do is hit the randomize button and see what comes out. Brian, thank you very much for being here. Really appreciate you tuning in tonight. And here's all of, it looks like I spelled Michael's name wrong. Michael, I apologize for that. I'm going to go ahead and blame the spreadsheet, Excel, with the autocorrect. So here's what we have. You can see the names right here. Mark Barrett will have the Diamondbacks. Randy's got the Braves, and David has the Baltimore Orioles. Vincenzo has the Boston Red Sox. Michael has the Chicago Cubs. Future Man's got the Reds. Then we've got Christopher Mills getting the Cleveland Guardians. Griffin has the Rockies and the White Sox. Vincenzo has the Tigers, and Gable's got the Houston Astros. Griffin has the KC Royals. Christopher Mills has the Angels. Mark Barrett has the Dodgers. Kevin Martin has the Miami Marlins. Michael O has the Brew Crew. Luis Franco have the Twins. We've got Enrique with the Mets. Luis Franco will have the Yankees as well. Brett Mars will have the Oakland A's. Justin Collins with the Phillies. David Snyder with the Pirates. Brett Mars with the San Diego Padres. Robert will have the Seattle Mariners. Then we've got Gable with both the Giants and also the Cardinals. Luis Franco has the Rays. Vincenzo will have the Texas Rangers. Daniel Wiseman with the Toronto Blue Jays. And last but not least, Michael will also have the Washington Nationals. So that's the list. Here's these boxes. They might ring a bell. We're looking for autographs. We are zoomed way in. Let's zoom out. Let's go ahead and run this right now. And we're going to be done after this unless folks grab some spots in Chronicles. That's the last one I'd be willing to run tonight. Since it is a school night and it's pretty late. I probably shouldn't have added the extra case of Allen and Ginter and Bowman Chrome. I was going to do those again next week anyway, so those will just go into next week's round. So let's see what we have in here. We're going to have a few packs in each box. What is it, 32 packs or 32 cards per box, I think. 8 packs, 4 cards per pack. Maybe it's 40, I can't remember. I'll count them out. I'm on pack 3 right now. This is pack 4, pack 5, pack 6, 7, 8. It is 10 packs per box. So there's 10 packs per box, 40 total cards per pack. Let's see what we can find in 2021 Chrome Update. Got a stack here. You'll see these purples. They're not going to be numbered, by the way. They're just retail parallels. I'm hoping that we can find, there's Mountcastle for the David Robbins, who has the Orioles. Got a Bo Bichette All-Star Game refractor there. Khalil Lee. Lots and lots of purples. Joey Bart. Got Estevan Florial. Basically one purple per pack. Keibert Ruiz as well, but none of them are numbered. You can see by a quick little back search there. Those purples, unfortunately, they should be numbered. That'd be cool, but probably be numbered out of like 3,000 or something like that if they did that, or 5,000. There's one in every pack, maybe even more than that. Moving on to the next box of Chrome Update. See what we can find in this one. Get some of these pack wrappers out of my way. I see that Chris Costello just grabbed a spot in Chrome or Chronicles. So, Chris, I'll get you added in right now. Chris Costello, thank you very much. We are closer to getting that one run now. One step closer. Let's check out our next round of Chrome Update here and see what we can find. And Adam Outlaw says he's just sent everyone as well. I see it right now. All right, so we are now at 16 spots left in Chronicles, which will be running next if we sell enough of it. So Adam Outlaw, I'll put your name in there again. Spot number 14. MCC with a crazy prediction says Starling Marte numbered card is coming up. That's pretty specific. If you win, if you get this right, let's say that maybe you should go play the lottery because you might win it. Brent Honeywell, the purples, one in every pack. Jared Kelnick. Really hoping we can find, there's Mountcastle once again, an autograph or some color that's not purple in here. Khalil Lee. And Key Brian Hayes, Joey Barton, Taylor Trammell in there. So kind of a dud box with nothing really going on. Let's check the next one. So, I mean, they have like red refractors and green refractors and stuff like that, but the odds kind of tough. See if we can find something in this next one. Doing 10 boxes of these. This is box number 3 of the 10 boxes that I picked out. So there's no packs hanging on there, and let's see what we can find in this next one. White Sox Tom says these megas were $50 when they came out. It was crazy. That's why they sat on the shelves so long. You pay $53.50 for these after the tax. I think they're down to like $40 now on eBay, but still, come on, Topps. If you're going to charge $50 for a mega box, you got to put some more color in there, maybe up the autographs. I'm sure they're sitting in the room somewhere, the folks at Topps, they're sitting there, they're looking at their sales of stuff like Chrome. They're like, what is going on here, guys? We got to do something. And they're thinking, they realize there's definitely a problem right now with sales and demand for their products, because every time I go to Walmart, it doesn't matter what day of the week, I'll see Chrome sitting on the shelves. No one wants it. And a lot of other stuff as well. Everything except for basically Update. I'll see like there's like still Gypsy Queen sitting on the shelves and stuff. So I think that they will have to maybe come up with new ways to keep collectors excited, and they did that this past week with the buyback. I thought that was a good first step. I'd like to see them maybe make some more steps forward, and I think maybe rolling back the price hikes would be a nice thing that they could do. Or, remember they used to give coupons out in the blaster boxes all the time? Maybe they should bring those back. I remember they used to have like $5 off. Remember the, was it $5 off or $10 off a monster box? I don't know. You guys probably all know it. It would say like $10 off a monster box of Gallery, right? Do you remember those coupons? Did anyone else realize that they worked for any Topps product, no matter what it was? You could use a $5 off coupon on like a fat pack for $5.99 and get it for 99 cents. You could use the $10 off on like a blaster box and get it for $10. They worked on any Topps product, not just Gallery. So those really, yeah, Joe iPhone's the one that told us. I remember that. I was like, just like an exploding, like explosion in my head, like light bulb exploding, mind blown. That was great. All right, next box up from Chrome Update. Whole lot of purple parallels in these. Andrew Vaughn, which is a nice one. Carlos Correa All-Star Game. Akil Baddoo. Some stores would allow multiple ones. I got a blast for $5 a couple times. Really? Yeah, it was great. That was great. Bring those back. Now, obviously, Topps might tighten that up a little bit so that you can't use it on anything. You might actually have to use it on, say, Gallery or whatever it says you're supposed to use it on. But I don't know. That was always nice. The coupons would work on anything back then. All right, next box up, I think. This is box number 5, because there's 5 boxes left. Yep, this is box number 5. We've ripped 4 already. Nothing too crazy yet in Chrome Update. We'll run Chronicles next if there's people buying in. If not, I got to get to bed. And I'll be back tomorrow. I've got these really cool poo packs, is what I'm calling them. Because they might be terrible. They're actually called like the zoo packs, but I read some feedback and some people were happy and some weren't. It'll be interesting to see. They weren't too expensive. One graded card. I think they're like $40 a piece. They also have a Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani version for like $70. There's our first X-Fractor of the entire round so far. Albert Pujols and Josh Bell at the back end there. Moving on to the next box. Tony says crap packs. Hey, there's no new release tomorrow, so I figured I'm going to go out and find something to open, and that's what I'm settling in on. Dave says, I just looked at the reviews. Should be interesting. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It'll be fun for sure. Check them out. Best pull tonight, I pulled a J-Rod numbered to, was it numbered to 99 or something? It was a numbered J-Rod pink out of Bowman Chrome. Pulled a Jeremy Pena auto redemption. The double rip card may have been the most valuable one of the night. And also, I put that out of my mind because it hurt. It hurt. MCC says, where's my Starling Marte numbered to 599? I don't think we've pulled any numbered to anything out of any of these Chrome boxes yet. We'll see if that'll change soon. All right, coming up, Zach Wheeler is in there. Marcus Semien, Lance Lynn. There's Khalil Lee. Mountcastle again. Man, so many Mountcastles and Dylan Carlsons. Almost one in every box. Keibert Ruiz, purple, and Key Brian Hayes to finish that one off. 4 boxes remain in Chrome. Currently, we're still at 16 spots left for Chronicles. Yep, that's what it's called, Dave. That's what I bought. And I'll be ripping those open tomorrow. That's why I bought them. Nobody knows anything about them. No one's done any videos on them. So I was like, might as well be the first. So I'm ripping those tomorrow. You guys want to see what they look like? I can go run and grab them. You want me to go run and grab one right now? I might as well. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you these poo packs or zoo packs. That's my working title right now. Sometimes I come up with the name of a title before I even open them. And I think my title might be Zoo Pack, Poo Packs, or Zoo Packs, question mark, exclamation point, frowny face, or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. It's supposed to just be a fun video anyway, so I think that might be a good one. Let me go get those packs. Yeah, so no one's opened these up yet, and I figured it might be fun to try it out. It's graded card mystery power packs. There's one authentic PSA card, graded 8, 9, or 10. And then there's also 2 sealed packs in there as well. They have like Mike Trout on here and everything. It'll be very, very interesting to see what we have in here. I bought them on Amazon, and we'll see. NSS says, are you only accepting baseball-only donations for your holiday giveaway? I don't know anything about other sports. If you have like a really nice football card that other people would appreciate, that you would want to pass on, yeah, we'd accept that because it's not what I like. I mean, there's definitely folks out there that would be interested in some decent football or whatever. As long as it's cards, I think that would be cool. I would probably ask that you just send maybe a couple cards and not like a whole bunch of bulk cards. I'm afraid people will just start sending me like all their commons from the 80s. I would, although I appreciate the donation, I think that I'd rather just keep it to maybe just a couple cards per prize or whatever you want to call it. Here's our next pack, our next box. Shane McClanahan, purple parallel. Andrew Vaughn, purple parallel. Amazon is not for collectibles, to be honest. Everyone on Amazon's out to make a buck, if you think about it. So, I guess same thing on eBay, but we're going to find out. The zoo packs. Are they worth it? I bought 10 of them. I cannot wait to see if they're any good. They might be absolute trash. They might also be surprisingly good. I don't know. I didn't have any contact with the seller. I didn't say, hey, I'm going to be featuring these on eBay. I just bought them on Amazon. I sat around for a week and waited for them to show up. And now we got them. And we'll see what's in those tomorrow. I'll put that for sale on Patreon if folks want to buy those spots in those. I'll put those for sale tomorrow. All right, so let's see what we have. Chronicles is probably better than Zoo. Chronicles can be pretty good. We've pulled some good stuff out of Chronicles. I think the last round had a Bobby Witt Jr. auto in it. And this round has a Jared Kelenic purple in there. 2 boxes left of Chrome Update. Daddy Isis, I remember slabs coming in blaster boxes in the 2000s. Now, I don't remember that because I wasn't collecting back then, but that's pretty crazy. What do you think is the best box? I don't know what you mean by that exactly. Best box of the night? Probably Bowman Chrome were the best ones. But they're also the most expensive. Those cost around $300 to $329 per box. Do we finally have a blue? I think it's just one of those die-cut cards. What's the weirdest thing anyone here collects? I used to collect Major League Baseballs. That's pretty weird. Not anymore, though. I gave that up 3 years ago. Dave says they're videos of them being opened on Amazon. I don't even know what that is, but they could be juiced. So we're going to have like a mic drop PSA 10 in one of our packs. I didn't say like, hey, I'm going to be opening these on YouTube. I didn't want them to know that I had a YouTube channel. And so I didn't say anything about it. I don't think you can do that anyway, can you, on eBay? The only way they would know is if they just recognize my name from my shipping address. Just the baseballs that I caught. Alec Bohm purple in there. And here's the last box. We just use them. Like, I don't collect them just to put on a shelf and stare at them. I gave away probably half of them. And the rest, we use them for batting practice. There's some people that I know that I would be there at games with that actually collect the balls and treat them like they're freaking pearls. We take them outside, get them all dirty, they get lost, chewed up, left outside, waterlogged. But it's nice because since, especially in the summer, we play baseball pretty much every day. Have a nice supply that'll last for, hopefully, the kids' childhood. We still have, I don't know, a couple thousand balls left, maybe. I don't even know. They're all downstairs. I know I went through a bunch of them on the old Patreon tier. All right, folks, this is the last box of Chrome Update, the 10th and final box. And let's see what we have here. We've got Francisco. Hey, we got an autograph. Seth Elledge. There we go. Seth Elledge is the autograph. This one is going to go out to the Cardinals owner. The Cardinals were randomized to be owned by Gable. Gable gets those, so congratulations. I see Justin Collins just grab a spot. Justin's trying to get this Chronicles break going tonight, but right now there's still 15 spots left. That's exactly half of everything. I don't think I want to take 50% of the break on for myself, so unless we get a whole bunch of payments real quick, I think that we're going to just kick that into next week as well with Allen and Ginter and Bowman Chrome. There's Alec Bohm, Jazz Chisholm. There's Andres Jimenez rookie card in his Cleveland Indians uniform before they switched over to the Guardians. Albert Pujols. And the final card is going to be, man, there's a lot of final card spots occupied by Key Brian Hayes. Mark Barrett says he would go for a few spots if anybody else wanted in. It looks like, let's see here. It looks like we're going to, I just hit PayPal refresh button. Looks like we're going to move those to next Tuesday because there's just, I don't want to sit around and make people feel like they have to buy spots. By the time next week rolls around, we'll probably have that Chronicles break once we sell again. To sell the last 15 spots shouldn't be any problem, and we'll run that next week. Adam says I picked up a third, I think. Let me see. Yes, you did. So there's 14 spots left there. We'll get into that next week. So next week we will have Chronicles next week. We'll have the second case of Allen and Ginter next week, and we'll have Bowman Chrome next week in our Team Break Tuesday. And I'm all out of Cosmic Chrome, so that won't be back next week. And I will probably try to pick some different products to put in next week as well. I'm thinking about doing a really cheap budget break next week, like really, really cheap of some product. So I'll see what we have around. Can't be something like Onyx because there's only 4 cards in there, but something where there's enough cards where everyone will get a nice little stack of cards. So I'll see what I can find for next week, and we'll be back next week for the Team Break Tuesday. I'm going to get all these cards sorted out and shipped out to you. You know what? I'm going to try my darndest to get them out by this weekend, but if not this weekend, then definitely by Tuesday next week at the latest. So thank you very much, everybody, for being here. I'm going to get to bed. I got to get up in 5 hours for work. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday, and check us out tomorrow for the Zoo Packs. We're going to find out if these are Zoo Packs or are they Poo Packs. Find out tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Kurt says, my daughter just saw the Mike Trout auto that you're giving away for Christmas. She's so excited. Hey, I hope she wins that or at least another card. Just have her be subscribed, and you can be subscribed. You can have your wife, mom, dad, whoever subscribed, and they'll just get you more entries. I'm hopeful that right now I've got like, I think 6 things in there. It'd be nice to give away like 100 different cards to different people on Christmas. So thank you so much for being here, folks. I will see you all tomorrow for the Zoo Packs. And Javier says, what makes you say Zoo Packs or Poo Packs? I saw some of the reviews. Somebody bought one of these and got a bad pack, and they're mad. But they could be potentially juiced, said Dave. So we'll see. Thank you very much, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow.